Like, share, subscribe. 8 o'clock in the morning. Dash 8 in the West Coast. Good everybody. Uh, this is Over There Podcast. And we're gonna kick it here with y'all here for today, and we're gonna see what's really going on out here with everybody once again. Have a stream and have a good stream and just keep it real. That's all I ask. What's up, man? We gonna go over the box scores from last night. Well, tonight's games are Charlotte against Indiana, Milwaukee versus Dallas, Denver versus Minnesota, OKC Atlanta, Spurs Houston, the Lakers, and the Suns play tonight. I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, but last night's games are Detroit beat Cleveland 108-92. Philadelphia beat Brooklyn 117-95. Miami beat Atlanta 120-111. Chicago beat Minnesota 125-123. And Portland beat ULM 100. They must be a professional team of the season. I never heard of them. But anyway, Lonzo Ball came back last night. It's been 2 years since he played. He looked well. Just been for the best of him. That's all the Bulls really needed was him. They would have had him the last couple of years, they would have been better off. But that's just my opinion. And what a game last night between the Minnesota Lynx against the New York Liberty. Minnesota's up by 15, had control of the game, and then to me, they just took their foot off the gas. And Breanna Stewart had a huge third quarter. And then she backed it up in the fourth as well. And then Sabrina just did her thing at the end. You know, hit them 2 clutch threes. So the Liberty lead 2 games to 1. Next game will be on Friday night. But I think I picked the New York Liberty to win this series because I felt like they wanted a revenge for what happened to them last year. They got over the hump against Las Vegas, and I just felt like they was going to win this series. I picked them to win it in 5, but by them still in this game, they do have a great chance of winning game 4 in Minnesota. But I know Minnesota ain't going to go down sweet. And I do like the squad that they have as well. Canaprice College, she's a beast. She's actually a beast. Luke Moss.
What up, G Price? What up, Big Dog? Ron TG? What up, man?
Yeah, we just chilling early in the morning, man. How you feel about these preseason games that you've been watching?
I feel good, man. Happy to see Lonzo Ball back last night. I'm not a fan of his, but you know he's been out a while, so for him to return, that was good to see.
His jumper has changed too.
Yeah,
everything has changed. One thing I felt like the Bulls always needed was him. But that's what's always was missing when it came down to fourth quarter execution. Having a point guard to really, they really missed that over the last couple of years. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they
gonna be
do.
interesting to see what I think he's gonna bounce back. I think he's gonna have a good season, man. I just hope he
Yeah,
gets to stay
I
healthy.
like Kobe. I like Kobe White on the Bulls. He's a scoring guard now. He's going to go point guard. So Lonzo gives them another look. And does some playmate. So we'll see. I'll be honest, man. I haven't really watched a lot of preseason yet. I went to the game last week with Kings and Warriors, but I only stayed into the first half. So, but I've been following it. I just haven't been watching it from start to finish like that. But what up, James? But yeah. So I'm ready, man. It's NBA season, so I'm ready to go, man, and get to it.
Yeah, I got about 23 days for college ball to start. So
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that, man. Yeah, because you're more into the college team, huh? You probably.
yeah, I'm gonna be watching the league though. I'm gonna
Oh,
be
okay.
watching the league. I'm still gonna watch it, but I ain't gonna do no streams or anything like that. But I'm gonna be watching
Yeah.
it.
Hey, what's the fact time? What's going on?
What up, Ron? Huh?
What's going on, man? Motherfucker, I know you hear me.
Oh, yeah. Me and James was kicking it last night.
Oh, well,
Fire.
that's what's up, man. How y'all doing, bro?
Not too bad, man. Get ready for this.
I seen y'all in the Big Easy. I'm making it hard for us, huh, bro? Because we had to be down bad. What's up with it, though?
Yeah, man. Same thing, man. We all blessed. We all here.
Yeah. Thank the big dog for waking us up this morning.
Hey, James, I was in your city, bro. It's cool.
Like I seen you. That's why when you posted the video, I was
Yeah. The food gave me heartburn.
down there chilling with the big dogs.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, that's one thing I can say about you, man. So I went to your page and I looked. I said, "Oh, this motherfucker like to eat expensive fine dining."
Oh,
Boy, you saw the food that dude, that nigga made me hungry. I got up this
yeah.
I said, "Damn!" I said, "Man, that's like fine dining for real."
Start cooking some stuff up too. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I went to the Saints game too when I was out there, fellas. It was cool, but the food is real seasoned and it gave me heartburn. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been all over the country and the world, man. I never met people in my life this nice and this hospitality than in New Orleans, bro. These people are just old fashioned, good people. Even the white people had rhythm, dancing, jazzy, respectful. I mean, love the city, bro. I mean,
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
Hey, Southern hospitality means something down
yeah,
there.
man.
I'm talking about through the whole South Tennessee. You know what I mean?
That's
Mississippi.
crazy because my brother-in-law and my son-in-law, they both from New Orleans, you know.
Oh, nice, man. Nice.
And meeting their people, like my brother-in-law, like his people was everything. But when I met my son-in-law people, man, I'm talking about you talk about party and like you said, the hospitality that they display
Right.
you guys.
Yep.
Like when I went to their house for the barbecue, it's like them people knew me for 100 years. You feel me?
Yes.
And his grandmother was listening to this person called Big Frida. It's like a go-go music. Like it's a rap, but it's go-go music. So something you can vibe and dance to.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, they
That's
end
how
up.
to go.
I said they end up to the quote.
Oh yeah. So definitely good vibe down there. I wasn't a big fan of Canal or Bourbon Street. It's just too crowded, too many people, too many strawberry daiquiri shops. James, I'm sure you know about that.
Daiquiris and more.
Yeah. Hey, T Price is bro. Like, what's up with
know.
New Orleans and daiquiris? I mean, this is crazy.
Hey,
They're
that
everywhere.
was the shit back in the day. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's on daiquiri now though, but back in the day, that's what they known for is they daiquiris. They got
They
so
still
many
there,
of them,
man. Yeah, every corner got it. Yeah.
you know.
Hey,
But-
but you need to try the house special. They got this daiquiri shop on Chef. To me, the one on St. Charles, right by the Lee Circle. That's the best one in town because they got a lot of varieties. You know what I mean? They got the Tupacs and all kinds of daiquiris. They got new names and stuff, but
Right.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. A lot of people can't handle that Creole seasoning, so sometimes they give you heartburn if they don't know what you're
Yep.
doing. But besides that, the food always excellent. They gonna show, like you say, Southern hospitality, and they take pride in cooking down there, bro. That's one thing I would say about my city. They don't do nothing else. They take pride in putting their foot in that food, so they gonna make it a well experience as far as when you go down there and you buy certain things. Like when you posted them beignets, bro. My
Yeah.
mouth got water with no diddy, bro. Right there, bro. I'm like, boy, I
Yeah.
wish I had a batch of those beignets right now with a cold glass of milk.
And they cheap too, James. They be like $3-4. They cheap.
You get a
Nah,
big
I
old
wish I had me
bag,
some
a
food in
big
right
old
now.
bag too.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Bro. I
Thank
seen
you,
you
man.
at
Thank
the
you.
Tampa Bay game doing your thing.
Yeah, the
Hey,
Bucks
man,
game.
it's
Yeah,
time to see the
yeah.
world, man. We only live once, but that's what I tell
That's
people.
right.
Try to get outside their culture and explore the world. Because one thing Katrina taught me, bro, I thought it was all about New Orleans. But when Katrina hit, moved me to California, these different little cities, small towns,
Mm-hmm.
I learned to accept, the world for what it was. Because everybody culture have something to give back to the
They sure
culture.
do.
What I'm saying.
Sure
So,
do.
and I love the Bay Area. Oakland was one of those spots that I stood for 4 years, and I'm telling you, their food is excellent. They
Oh
got
yeah.
all their holes in the wall spots. I went to Sacramento. I've been to
That's where I'm
Stockton,
at. There you go, James. Yes, sir.
Vallejo. You know what I mean? I went to Richmond. I
Yep.
went to Tracy. I went to all those little small spots. Just traveled. And that's what Katrina did for me, man. Opened my eyes and let me know they have way more beautiful people in this world than we acknowledge, bro. So that's why I be trying to come together and teach people on these YouTube streets, man. It's a family now, you know what I mean? Since we joined these shows, it's been a wonderful experience for me. I met a lot of people.
The same here, man. Same here.
The
That's
fuck
great.
boys and shit. So that only make the channel grow too, because everybody can't agree. You know what I mean? So
Your mic sound very low, James.
I experienced a lot of stuff, bro.
Yeah, that's
So
crazy, James, because a lot of these private gated communities up in Rochester, where I'm from, in New York, I swear to God, like places that was made for women and single moms and battered women and stuff. When that Katrina joint opened and happened to y'all, they flooded all of those private gated communities. That's where I met all these New Orleans people from. That's where my son-in-law peoples came up. You know what I mean? Half his people ended up going west to Texas, he said, and the other half ended up coming up north, and they settled in Rochester. They just never went back. And the same thing with my brother-in-law. Once his family got up here, they just never went back, bro. But I'm talking about like we hosted a very big population from New Orleans. You know what I mean? Our city was one of the cities that definitely hosted one of the big populations from New Orleans. We're infused with a lot of New Orleans blood right now. Walking around the streets and done after that tragic event with Katrina, they done settled and they made their life up here.
I bet they like it too. You know
Oh,
what I
they
mean?
love it. They love it. They love it. Like
Y'all
talking to
atmosphere added a different element to what we bring to the table, so it's only right to just grow with each other. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
I couldn't come to Oakland. I couldn't go to Houston and not acknowledge their culture, because that's why I'm still here. You know what I mean? I do like it. It's bigger, better opportunities. New Orleans is a small city, and I ain't gonna lie, we have a crab in a bucket mentality. So if you feel like certain things ain't going right, people down there, not to talk bad about them, but they'll have a tendency of giving up on life. You know what I mean? But when you experience going to other places, that just lit a fuel under a lot of people fire. You know what I mean? To keep excelling in life, to be great, to start networking more. And that's what I do love about it. You know what I mean? I ain't want to leave in the way we left, but our life experience is a lesson learned. You just can't take that and say it's a bad thing. So we just got to keep pushing, and I'm glad we did. Like, a lot of people stayed out here. A lot of people still in Oakland. A lot of people in Denver. A lot of people in Wisconsin, Milwaukee. Like, to me, spreading that culture around to add to the element is a beautiful thing. It's not a bad thing, what I'm saying.
Also, too, James, salute to the city, because you guys have been through a lot down there, and I'm back home now in Sacramento, but you guys are preparing for the Super Bowl. So when I was down there, construction everywhere. around the Dome, downtown by the Roosevelt, off O'Keefer Street,
Yeah.
up near Canal. Like you guys are preparing these hotels and everything. So the fact that New Orleans can bounce back and host a Super Bowl, that's amazing, bro. And let me tell you, bro, y'all ready for it, man. And last thing too, I'd have been to so many sporting events, fellas, from hockey, baseball, football, basketball. Let me tell you something right now. A pregame for the Saints is like a damn party. Them motherfuckers down there, before the game even starts, they partying, bro, dancing, singing.
Motherfuckers got the marching band out and everything.
Man, listen, bro. I mean, I've never been to anything like that in my life, right? I mean, the pregame to me was better than the fucking game. It was, bro. It was off the hook.
Yes, sir. They definitely know how to give it up and they show love, man. But I'm gonna tell you one thing about in New Orleans, motherfucker. They so loyal. Once you cross them, you lost them.
Yeah, well, that's what a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But I've been to New York, Ron Tom, but I've never been upstate, bro. Like Buffalo, Rochester, and Albany up there.
And it's crazy because like people call that upstate New York, and that's really not upstate. You feel me?
Okay,
Upstate.
okay.
No, not you ain't say nothing wrong, not because that's what the world look at us as. You feel me?
Yeah.
We're more western. Albany is central New York. We're more western New York. Like it's crazy. Like we're it's crazy. We're closer to Cleveland, Ohio than we are to New York City.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, we're only 4 hours from New York, from Cleveland, and we 5.5 hours from New York.
Wow.
Yeah. But I mean, compared from like talking to cats from New York, this would be considered upstate because they got to drive up 5 hours. You get what I'm saying? But in all actuality, we consider Western and Central. Well, what we consider Western New York.
Yeah. How cold it get up there? Like freezing cold?
Yeah, it get cold, but it's like we're off. We between two Great Lakes. We got Lake Ontario for Rochester, and then Buffalo got Lake Erie.
Okay.
That's why Buffalo get hit with all that major snowstorms. I mean, we get snow, but it ain't nothing like what Buffalo get. Where motherfuckers be buried in their house for 2 days and shit like that. You feel me?
Because I grew up in Sandusky, Ohio. Lake Erie, Cleveland, Sandusky.
How far y'all is from Buffalo where you went?
Man, we right down the street. We 56 miles. James, I go to Buffalo every weekend to play football. Like our boys, like we in a 3-city league. It's Syracuse, Buffalo, and Rochester. We the midpoint between Syracuse and Buffalo. So we just combined the 3 cities, and we got like a 19-team league, and we travel from city to city. But Buffalo, like to me, like bro, that's just like going right down the street. Like we in Buffalo so much, it's like going right down the street. Once you hop on the thruway, you're 32 miles from Buffalo.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's why it's a lot of Buffalo Bills support here. You know what I mean? Goddamn Bills, I can't stand them. But
I don't see how y'all could deal with that snow though, man. That snow.
James, it don't get treacherous here. It get treacherous in Buffalo. Even though they only like 56 miles away, it's a big difference between the weather that we get and the weather that they get. Because we off the smallest Great Lake, but they off the second biggest behind Superior. So they catch. I'm talking about they catch it bad, James. I'm talking about bad where like it might snow and you can't even get out your front door, bro. Like it was a snowstorm there last year. My sister's father lived in Buffalo. My 2 little sisters, he moved to Buffalo. My stepdad, he ended up moving to Buffalo with his family. And they had a snowstorm last year. They sent this video. My little sister, Lele, like she had to climb out the window because they couldn't even open their door. They all had to climb out the window to shovel. It was literally like 4 feet of snow. And then with them snow drifts, that just make it higher. Like people literally died in that shit because people couldn't get to certain people and all electricity was off. Like it get crazy, it gets spooky in Buffalo with that snow, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it gets spooky in Buffalo with that snow. That's the one thing I'm glad we get snow. We get our average snowfall like most of America. Like if you're not in the South, but for some reason Buffalo get hit like what's somewhere in the Midwest that get hit? Like Buffalo get hit like
Chicago, Cleveland,
Milwaukee. Yeah, they get hit like that. Hell yeah, it's just the way they city set up, and it's right off of Lake Erie. Like if you driving from Buffalo to PA to Erie County and Erie, PA, like it's one of the most beautiful scenes you see because you drive right along Lake Erie, especially in the summer or the springtime, and it's beautiful. But
Well,
boy,
Ron, in Cleveland, in Sandusky, Ohio, where Cedar Point's at,
Mhm.
where I'm from, and Lake Erie's right there. And my dad lives in Sheffield Lake. It's a suburb outside of Cleveland right now, and he lives on Lake Erie. And like you said, bro, some of the best fishing, nice scenery. But when it's cold, that water breeze or that mist hits you. Yeah, it's a lot, man, to deal with it.
Your daddy a bad man, boy. He live right there. He's a bad man.
Lake from his front door, literally. Yeah.
Wow. I know that got to be some beautiful, beautiful scenes. Like when it's,
yeah,
you know what I mean. But like you said, when that cold front comes through and that lake effect snow, woo, your daddy a bad man.
So you've been there your whole life, up there in Rochester?
Yep, New Jersey and Rochester. My family was actually from New Jersey, and then my mom and them moved up when they was younger. You know what I mean? So I've been back and forth to New Jersey. But yeah, Rochester my whole life. I actually lived in San Diego, California for a little while when I was young.
There you go, yeah.
But, that was, 4 years old. So it ain't much I can remember about that except for great weather and seeing a lot of military in San Diego. You feel me?
Yeah, Navy, the water.
Everywhere we went, it was somebody in uniform.
And you guys are known for good food up there where you're at in Rochester?
Yeah. We got a little ideology with our food. You feel me? Okay. Like these things called garbage plates, and it's because a lot of people migrated from the South up here.
Gotcha.
So it's a lot of good soul food restaurants.
And then how far are you guys from like the Canadian border? Can you see the border, or can you see?
We can't see, but if we drive 56 miles west of Buffalo, border right there.
Gotcha.
Like you'll see the flags, the Canadian flags, and if you fuck around and make the wrong turn, your ass will be on that Rainbow Bridge going to Canada, and they ain't gonna let you turn around.
Damn.
Yeah, that's it's like I never realized how close Buffalo and Toronto was until I started getting older and traveling on my own, and going to Caravanas and going out. I'm like, Toronto was literally right across the lake.
Well, Max, I'm not gonna lie to you. What I noticed about the Bay Area too and California, a lot of people migrated from down here up there for a better life. And I never knew that until we moved down there. And people was like, man, we've been staying down here since the 80s. We moved down here back in.
What up, Trey?
Hey, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe I watched a documentary, and damn, Trey, nice to hear from you, bro. Maybe he can attest to this because he's from out there. If I'm not mistaken, they said that's where Tookie Williams' family migrated from Louisiana, and they moved up to Compton. You feel me? And he met Raymond Felton. I guess that's when that thing started going on up there. But they said he was originally from down south.
All the niggas in California from down south, they'll try and get the fuck from them lynches, man.
That's what it is, though. Okay, so I was kind of accurate on that. I didn't want, you know what I mean? That's why I said, damn, Trey, I'm glad you're here because you could definitely attest to that. That's
man. That nigga Raymond Felton, that nigga started my homies gang. Like them niggas used to, they used to have the meetings when all this shit started out here in our projects.
Okay, yeah.
The peace treaty in '92 was held in my hood park.
Right. Oh, so you right there, Trey.
I'm right, yeah. We one of the oldest original gangs out here.
Right. So, and I was like, oh, damn, Tookie came from down there in Louisiana. I said, okay, so he a country boy.
Man, that shit was so crazy when I started finding out all about that shit, like the Crip, like the definition, but the Crip was because them niggas thought they was fly, bro. Them niggas was walking on the east side all the way to the west side with wings and like they was pimps. So that's where their Crip shit comes from. But they put definitions on it, with the C, people don't know, even blood. That shit means something about protecting your community. The police just toxic niggas' mind and made niggas start selling drugs in their community because all the game bangers wasn't nothing but ex-Black Panthers.
That's a
That's what
fact.
I heard, Trey. That's what I heard.
And yo, and them Peace Stones from out of Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They out here. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you, know who hood that is? That's where Denzel Washington was talking about. I have all you niggas. That's black. That's BPS out here. That's Black Stone Hood, the Jungles.
Yep. The Jungles. OG. What is it? OG Rogers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Jungle. Hell yeah. And it's crazy because my
A lot of them dudes, man. A lot of them dudes, though, like you just wonder, like it ain't because them dudes was violent, like and doing bullshit, that a lot of them dudes got life. A lot of them niggas was telling niggas like info and like how to like you see how the mafia like do you see them arresting Italian mob niggas anymore? But they still around. That's why they got our black like older niggas in there. So we won't get to that level, and we stay some low grade ass thugs.
Hey yo, and now this was my man told me, right? Because he had moved out there with his pops and him and his sister when they was teenagers. He said, now I might be wrong, but if I remember correctly, rest in peace, my man Raju said, he said right across from the Jungle. He said the Denzel shit. He said it's a high school called Lincoln High School.
Lincoln is over there, but it's Dorsey.
Okay. So, but he said, yo, bro. He said the shit looked like a medium security prison. I said, what you mean? He said,
hey, no, you ain't lying. Look, I told you when we had to play basketball for Crenshaw, the bus lady didn't know. Drove us the wrong way to go into the school. Man, all I see was the Red Sea. And this Crenshaw is super.
Yeah, that's crazy. He told me, he said, man, the high school got barbed wire fences around it and all that shit. He said it looked like a medium.
Look, they got the smallest gym, bro. They got the smallest gym in the world. Make you feel like you're gonna like lose your breath in there, bro. That's them little commercials where you be seeing little commercials in that little small gym is green. That's Dorsey High School where they be doing that, like that little green background where they did that new movie, White Man Can't Jump, the remake. That's Dorsey High School gym.
Oh, and you know what? If I'm not mistaken, I watched it. Somebody held a comedy special there. I think the dude.
Yeah, bro. It's kind of famous. It's kind of famous. Like like they got people that come from that school. Like the schools out here, they got.
Yep. Little Red.
Compton High, that's where DeRozan came from. Like these are the schools that niggas try to get to out here. They don't give a fuck. They need somebody's address. No, I need to get those schools because the scouts only go to those schools. They don't want nothing to do with none of the rest of these ghetto motherfuckers. Like you got to go to a valley school. Like it's a lot of black kids that don't get the respect from the ghetto kids because they be like, nigga, you went to the valley. I've been playing them garbage ass niggas and shining. Like that's what they look. That's what Arenas did. That's what Drug Farmar did. A lot of niggas went to the valley and start shitting on them white boys. Like they can't stop them. Like you just unstoppable to them on them white boys. And you shining and the scouts go crazy over you. Like, damn, look at this dude from the ghetto. And you out there using somebody's fucking address in Reseda in the valley, 818 ass shit out there in San Fernando Valley, dogging these niggas. You don't even live nowhere out here in Taft. You out here dog walking these niggas because they ain't used to your culture of basketball. They're a little bit more, a little frail than you. So you going to the hole all hard, bam, dunking and screaming at them. The white boys like, what the fuck? You looking like a monster out there in the valley.
They was just arguing on Gil's Arenas about that same shit. And they're like,
Gilbert know what he did, Gilbert. You was not dog walking. Look, I ain't saying he ain't got skills, but Gil, we know the way. I'm saying he did it the right way though, because you're not gonna get out of here going to the schools right here in like where it's popping, and you're not like really like that. Like you gotta go to the valley where the white people at because they're sending the scouts there.
And then Brandon Jennings both did it.
Yeah, all of man. Look, if you want to go to the NBA out of Los Angeles, don't try to go through these schools. Crenshaw, like, don't get me wrong, you can, but it's very hard to get out of those schools because of all the other shit that's going on at those schools. You want to go to the valley because guess what? Ain't nobody asking you where you from. Ain't nobody trying to jump you out the school. They already scared of your black ass.
Right. That's what's up, though, man. That's what's up. A mixer. Look, we got some West Coast culture. We got Midwest culture. Then, man, like you said, your dad out in the Midwest. But you live in Sacktown, you feel me? You got a cat from New Orleans who done migrated, you feel me? You got a New York cat, like, yo, that's a lot of diversity, bro.
Man, shit, I still think this everybody damn near come from the South, man. Shit, they brought our ass over here and took us right there. And then when niggas start hearing about other states ain't like this state, niggas said that's where I'm going.
Yeah, that's like my grandmother. She from Alabama. Her and Martin Luther King, Dr. Martin Luther King went to high school together.
My daddy, my mama family from Texas. My daddy, he from Oklahoma. Then they moved to Kansas. Then they got out here, bro.
From Texas, boy. That Texas living something different.
Look, I love it all. I go see my family. I'll be letting them niggas know, though. I don't care where my family originated from. They got from California.
Right. What is it? Alpine Acorn? What part?
Oh, your
project, you said.
The Avalon Gardens.
Wow, Avalon, my bad. That was some disrespect, bro. I know what's up.
It ain't, man. That shit ain't that shit. You don't. That's like if I didn't know. Look, I can't name no project out there, bro. But the Mossies, and that's only because they talk about the motherfucker.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you. I don't think. Look, the real projects is in New Orleans. I ain't gonna lie. We got a lot of I think every city got projects, but it's certain cities you be like, they stole some projects.
Yeah, yo, nah, I ain't gonna front. Our projects compared to like New York City projects is null and void. You feel me? Our shits look like even though they projects to us, like when you see the sheer size of a New York projects like Fort Greene, Queensbridge projects, Tompkins, you feel me? I'm just like, you got building. Where that
nigga did the You Not Like Us, what he did the You Not Like Us video, that's the biggest projects in Los Angeles. That's the Nickerson Gardens.
Man.
The projects in New York, them bitches look like apartments. How they have their projects? Them, what they go up to like 20, 30 floors straight?
Yeah, man, that's what I said. They got the skyscraper projects. See, we don't got this shit is you got like 2-story projects out here, but everything else is like low level. Like, you know, that flat ass, like no upstairs, downstairs, just like it's all like
that's how ours is. Our shits look like Watts. You get what I'm saying? The one level,
yeah, they got gates and shit. Like,
yeah,
they got gates around it, but you can get in the motherfuckers in there. But believe me, man, that shit now is a little bit more. You know, it's a little bit more like opening. But when I was growing up young, like 80s and the 90s, bro, don't go in nobody projects because you ain't coming out. Don't go in them niggas projects.
Yeah, that's how my man was locked up north. My man was for Fort Greene projects, and he used to tell me stories and stuff. How little Breezy was in Red Hook. And he used to be like, man, I used to hate going over there. He said, them niggas would literally throw a refrigerator or a TV on your head. And I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? He like, nigga, they will go up to Pebbles Beach. That's what they call the roofs of all the projects because there ain't nothing but pebbles up there. They'd go up to Pebbles Beach, wait for people who not from their projects and throw shit down at them. He like TVs, refrigerators, all types of shit come flying down from that motherfucker.
What's that dude that be on TV out there in New York, bro? They had, I think he had got popped, like he's screaming all in some project or something, and niggas.
The dumb nigga Hassan Campbell.
Hassan Campbell. I'm looking at this nigga thing, right? I said, look, I don't care who you is, nigga. It don't even got to be no street niggas. You waking somebody up in them projects, nigga. You better shut the fuck up.
Found you, and guess what? Those are his projects. That's where he's from in the Bronx.
Look, yeah, somebody didn't want to hear that shit that day, man.
Thank you. If you're doing something,
James. Somebody didn't want to hear that shit that day, James.
Yeah, they was on Sun Ass. Somebody on some bullshit talking that crazy shit. They was on Sun Ass. Yeah, but like that, and then
respect, man. I know how to respect another nigga land. I don't give a fuck because I know you gonna respect mine. So I sure know how to respect another nigga shit.
That shit is territorial. Like you be hard pressed. Like niggas, like man, Like,
I would never. You know, a city I don't never want to step. It's like I never want to step in motherfucking Detroit, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't want to see shit out there. There ain't a goddamn thing out there in Detroit, but bandos and them two people got me spooked on Detroit.
I ain't even going to front. We went out there to Joe Louis Arena. We went to a Prince concert out there. That's where my first baby mom, her side of the family is from. And that's the first time I heard the term cabaret. And her cousin Paul's like, yeah, we're going to go to the cabaret. And I'm like, fuck is that, my nigga? And that ain't nothing but a big ass party. You feel me? That's what they call the club, the cabarets.
Look. Y'all call y'all like jelly spots like the bodegas.
Yep.
We don't see. That's what I'm saying. That's what I love about these different places. Because the same looking at that store, we got a store like that, but we don't call that shit that. That shit the meat market out here.
That's crazy.
Look, there's no fancy name. There's no fancy name. Yeah, ain't no fancy name for that shit out here. Nigga be like, hey, look, don't go to the store. Go to the meat market, nigga.
That's crazy. That's just crazy. Like everybody from a different walk of life.
Everybody can do the same thing, but y'all call it something different.
That's a whole fact. He's like, oh, that's all this is. That's like when I found out about cabarets. I'm like, nigga, why didn't you just say we was going to the club?
Man, my Hispanic homeboy, when I first start getting around, going around, man, I said, what you just say? And he told me, he just said like two things, but the nigga sounded like he said 30 words. And I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I don't think I'm going to ever learn y'all motherfucking language because it's like one word means so many things. Like, I don't know what you mean it for.
Right.
Like, you saying, bueno starts off a lot of shit.
Buenos dias, good day.
Yeah, and if somebody you just don't know how people be, and then sometimes you thinking that you're using a word for one thing, and you be looking at the person's face and they confused because they like, what do you mean in that though? Like, because you got some Mexicans out here that got bad text. Like, they be like, they be shocking me. I be like, they be like, man, I don't speak that shit good. Like, I be trying to have them help me. They be like, nigga, I'm from out here like you. I be like, what the fuck? They're like, yeah, my daddy's from Mexico, not me, bro. I be like, oh shit, okay.
That's the only thing I feel like we had to get used to because we didn't have all those different races. In our city before Katrina, now that we got displaced and they're in our city from helping rebuild, salute to those. It's not a race thing, but we wasn't used to that type of culture. So it was only like black, white, and you had the Chinese people, which was in Michigan, had their own that section, you know what I mean? But when I moved to Houston and California, you had Cambodians, you had all kind of different cultures, and I was like, man, what the hell is that? Speaking in these lingos and terms and eyes, I'm like, hold up, bro. I be thinking they be talking about you. You feel me? So sometimes you'll be on the defense mode. They be like, nah. And they call me country and open. They be like, nah, country ain't like that, man. That's how they talk out here. Like, hold up, man. I say something then, bro, because I don't want to feel like I'm out of pocket by feeling always like I'm trying to go against the grain. So much as ask questions because people ask questions a different way where we from, and they'll think you trying to be going against the grain type, or you just trying to be ignorant with it. But now I'm not used to y'all terminology. I'm not used to y'all lingo, so I'm gonna ask questions. You know what I mean? So I had to get used to that part.
I did the same thing, James. I asked them P ones. I asked them P words. Look, how you disrespect? No, keep it real, bro. How y'all say nigga in Spanish? Mayate. All right, I ever hear that come out of your mouth, I'm on you, okay?
Yeah.
Straight up, no. I ask for all the bad words. I ain't gonna lie. Like my Mexican friends growing up, I want to know everything that disrespect me, bro, and don't hold out on me. They told me, and nigga, I be walking by, I be hearing them little words spinning. Look, I learned how to bang on them. They don't. They edits. Where you from? Yeah, you gotta learn that shit out here because it's Mexican gangs. Nigga, where you from? It's English and Spanish, nigga. I ain't playing.
Yeah, that's just like the term cabron when I was up north. I'm like, man, what the fuck? They like, yo, my man, like, yo, that could be used in a good way or in a bad
Yeah,
way. You feel me?
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
He's like, if you hear
yeah.
a Dominican said, he probably insulting you. He said, but basically, when we say cabron, it's more like, bro, you feel me? Like a slang for like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? He like, it
Yeah.
ain't no disrespect when we say, he said, but if you hear a Dominican say it, he said, he's probably trying to insult you. I'm like, how the fuck does the same word mean two different things?
Hey, that's the trick part about it, though.
That's how they do it. But that's how they, man, they shit is like that. And I'm telling you, look, the police, they be like, the hoodah, the hoodahs. Like, see, it's different. Like, the program with them, like, they go under a Mexican mafia. Like, see, they not like our gangs, but they'll tell us, like, man, we wish we could move like y'all. Because, see, they got to pay taxes. Like, they go to jail, they got to give up 13%. That's their number out here. Like, if you a South Sider, you got North Side members, they 14, and you got Southside members that's down here where I'm at, like in the lower part of California, LA and down, like shit like that. But anything up like the Bay Area, those Hispanics beef with these down here, like they got a different branch. Like then they get to count to 14, bro. They say nada. Like they don't say the number 14 down here. They be like, trece, nada. And like that's how they get their number. Like they got some other shit going on. They can't buy nothing without giving to the kitty. They gotta like do shit like that. They wake up at 10 in the morning. Homies. That shit scared the shit out of me the first time I went to the county jail. Hey, homies. These niggas, it's one nigga who is they rep screaming on the tier. Hey, can I get a radio? That mean like quiet. Everybody like respect. Just respect for a moment. I'm trying to get in my people, like my race. Like, homie, on the count of 1, 3, let me get a loud and proud. Pudo su trece. Nigga, this nigga say that shit 3 times. Loud than a motherfucker in there like they warriors, nigga. I was like, what the fuck? I hopped off that bunk. I hopped off that bunk. I was about to tear. I was about to get me some boy. The black dude like, no. He thought, boy, you about to start a riot. No. They doing their little call. We let them do that. I'm like, oh, gee, I thought y'all was sitting down being stupid. Nigga, not hearing the call.
Right, that's crazy.
But coaches, but from what I say, like, you know, coaches being around coaches, like, nigga, they in the same spot as us. But the way the world is, they put us against each other. And we all live in the same block. Like, the original black hoods, Mexicans made their hood inside of the black hoods.
Wow.
Like, they only get along with whoever they hood you, like, is in. Like, you know, to us, not saying it like that, they do got some areas that's just they shit. But majority of Mexican hoods, we don't look at it like they hood. We like niggas in our hood.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you got like that Grape Street, you got Mexican grapes. Like, shit, you never know. Like, but I say this, we don't do too much of that, though. Like, I be seeing, like, in other like cities and shit like Florida, like you ain't gonna see too many. Like when you see our gangs, like you gonna see black niggas in that shit. Like you ain't gonna see too much. We don't do too much mixing in our gangs like with other races. You ain't fit to see like how they had in Colors that black nigga in that Mexican gang and shit. Like what the fuck? That shit threw me off when I was little. I always tripped on that curly haired dude.
I don't like that shit. I'm gonna drop a bomb on them niggas. I don't like that shit.
Hey, boy, why you eat that banana like that? He shouldn't did that.
What up, old head?
What's up, fam?
He should have did that, bro. I don't care. He should have did that shit. Like I would have said the banana ain't gotta be in the scene, bro. Like why the fuck a banana gotta be in the scene?
Hey, yo, do you know I seen an interview with him and with Tyrant, and he said he was actually trying to
fuck that up. He was trying to fuck that up. Yeah, he said, I did not want to do that shit. I tried to fuck that shit up.
And that became one of the most iconic parts of the movie. He was like, man, they gave that role to Pac. He said, man, I was trying to fuck that movie up. And his role is the most iconic role in the whole movie, bro. Everybody know that. I don't like that shit. Drop a dime on them niggas.
That was my favorite. That was my favorite one right there. That's your word. What's up, man?
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna tell you too though. Look, That's how niggas start playing it too. Niggas stop trying to get niggas out the way and shit like that, and just start calling the law on your ass.
Mm.
Don't like it.
Ben's back.
Drop a dime on them niggas.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. I'm gonna drop it down. I don't like that.
I didn't know how Nas got like this shit.
I'm gonna tell you, first of all, ain't no man gonna ever be able to whip them arms around me to how they got them around Nas. I'm sorry, you can't even get your arm around me like that.
Yeah, one-legged though. Shot one-legged.
That nigga don't know how to do nothing right. First of all, the nigga they sent is an idiot. He didn't have to grab him with all that "what up, homie." He could have just pulled out and just everything in the chest or the face. That was just that's some movie shit right there, bro. I wouldn't have had to do that. That nigga now would have been a goner. He fucking in real life.
Yo.
Yeah, all that. Hold on, kid. Like, turn boy. First of all, your ass probably would have got shot and probably wouldn't even been able to move. That you probably would have did something to your body. Like, wow, you've been on the ground.
You wouldn't do it. The guy said, "Remember that? You remember that shit from the basement?" Like,
yeah, when when that nigga DMX was embarrassing. He told him take that shit off. I mean, off, nigga, every day.
Strip, nigga.
What up, dog?
Had that nigga over there shaking in the corner naked. Nigga on some Suge Knight in the Death Row studio type of shit. Man, I'm sorry, man. You might as well kill me, bro. It ain't nowhere in hell I'm about to strip out in front of these men because I feel some Diddy energy up in here, bro. I ain't taking off shit. I ain't taking off a goddamn thing, nigga. No.
You gonna get yours, B. You gonna get yours, B.
It's some area, you know, it's a moment in your life, right? You see in movies when they be like, hey, just tell me where the safe is and we'll let you. You ain't finna let me go and you ain't getting in the safe. Blow my shit off because you ain't gonna get in the safe. Blow my shit off. Like, you can't win twice, nigga. No. You gotta choose. You gotta choose, nigga.
Even you tell them this thing, they'll still shoot your ass.
Yeah, so look, either you let me get the fuck out of here and y'all just blow that whole wall out and take the safe. But I'm not giving you shit, so you might as well do what you do because I don't care who I'm thinking like that, bro. That's like snitching. These niggas stupid. Y'all niggas told on your crime knees and you still got life? Nigga, you stupid.
I never understood that. A nigga who told
I ain't never gonna do that. But if I'm telling I ain't going to jail, sir. I ain't going nowhere. Okay, I'm out right now today. Matter of fact, before I even tell you something, I want to be at my house eating on some chicken. Okay, right now.
Yeah, that's crazy because some people do. They take a plea deal and they tell, and them motherfuckers still.
Yeah, how you taking a deal to tell on some niggas, but you still got to go to jail? That's not a good deal to me. I'm sorry.
You tell me, oh, well, we'll give you a cop out of 20. Motherfucker, I'm out to go to trial and y'all give me everything, bro. I'm not copping out to no fucking 20 years.
Man, look, what? You said give you them and then go do 25 years? Oh, yeah, I don't want to talk to you no more. Don't come to my cell. Man, niggas is, I'm telling you, not like that, but a lot of dudes, I'm going to just give y'all some advice. If you be quiet, for you guys who still going to jail, just be quiet. You'll beat your case being quiet.
Hell yeah, that's not. No
I done been caught in spots with 8 niggas, guns, drugs. Hey, our house. Hey, guess what? Everybody be quiet. Our name ain't on this house. Be the fuck quiet. Be quiet. That ain't our shit. I don't give a fuck what they found. Be quiet. As long as you niggas don't get scared, don't fall into none of that. You done fucked up, right? You know you fucked up, right? Don't do none of that shit. Don't you fuck up. Just be quiet. No matter what they say. No matter if they say your mama, they bring your kids up. Be quiet, nigga. We'll be out in 2 weeks, nigga. The first arraignment. They gonna let us out. Niggas just be panicking, bro. Niggas out here, I don't know how it is in everybody like else jail, but it ain't about the time. Niggas scared of them fades in there, James. Niggas be out here doing that bullshit, acting tough, popping at niggas, and they ain't got no hands. And then they got to go up in there with them niggas who got hands, and they'll do that other thing. And niggas scared because they in there get beat up, and it's gonna get back out on them streets. So you heard? They got whoopty whoop. Yeah, they fucked him up. Like, see, we don't do that shit. How they put that shit out there with like King Von, like you ain't allowed to do that. We don't care if it's 15 of our enemies in there. Go in there and do it the right way. You don't say you gay to not go get jumped. You gotta, once you get in there, bomb on the enemy, just rushing. Boom, boom. The police gonna pull you out and they gonna say, what the fuck you do that for? Be like, put me back in there, I'm gonna show you again. And then they gonna move you off top. You don't do no shit. I don't give a fuck. That wasn't manly. I'm not acting gay because I see 15 of my enemies. Hell no. They gonna go out on the streets and be like, that nigga start acting like a faggot. And nah.
Yeah, like I done got jumped a few times. I mean, shit. What
Yeah,
you name?
I can't give a nigga that. Like, you know, not like that. Now, I ain't dumb now. This ain't the streets. That's what I'm saying. This ain't the streets. Like, you niggas got a gun. Y'all niggas in there with hands and feet. And most niggas don't know how to jump you. They be swinging all together. They be hitting each other, going over. All you got to do is grab one nigga, take him to the ground and pound on his ass, and they going to be hitting him too. He going to be telling them to stop. You beating on him so bad. You just gotta know them. You gotta be willing to do the tactics that's gonna save your ass.
And they be crying like this.
Oh my goodness, boy, that's how they be. That's how they be in there. You be in there at that arraignment, you be seeing niggas talking to their lawyer. Yes, sir. They come in your house, under your bed. Come into your house in your bed. Man. I be like, this nigga got the stupidest lie in the world.
You know what I'm saying? Does that know you, boy? What up?
The James in there.
Hey, I seen something with your boy, Muggsy Bogues. Man, Muggsy Bogues, man, destroyed the conversation, right? He said, this dude, he said, look, I just think LeBron, like all the stats he got, he said, well, look, he said, a lot of dudes could have had the stats if they just played like longer or if they had good health. You know, he like, I call him the GOAT as in health. He like, I think he's been healthier than a lot of people. He said a lot of dudes left, came back. He said, but this is what I'm gonna tell you. He said, to hell with the stats and doing all that. He said, tell me any weakness you see with Michael Jordan's game. And the dude said something stupid, right? He said something about Michael Jordan, like attitude or something, like the way he is. And he said, now, what deficiencies do LeBron have? He said, and this is a LeBron fan who told me, he said, a lot. He said, exactly, I'm gonna leave it right there. He said, if you gotta list more things that LeBron can't do more than another person, he said, how the hell you call him the GOAT?
Mm-hmm.
If you saying that a dude can't do more things than another person, it's not because you choose to. Let's be real. Because I keep telling people, when we had D'Antoni, Kobe played 48 minutes. And he averaged a triple-double in like our last 15 or 14 or 13 games, bro. If a player wants to do that who really got game and skills, all them niggas could have averaged triple-doubles. Larry Bird, all them niggas, they could have did that shit. That wasn't their job. That's why they learned to let niggas do. Was Kobe taking the ball from Derek Fisher? He could have. No, Derek, bring that shit up. Do your job. I ain't fit to be. That's where KD be messing up, running himself dry. Nigga, you want to bring the ball up. You don't want to let the other nigga because you're scared of that Draymond shit or Rush shit. You scared if you don't bring the ball up, the nigga ain't going to pass it to you, huh? Like, that's how you can tell. Kobe used to bring the ball up when he was young. So I knew Kobe could. You got to watch players who could play in a variety of ways. Who can really play without that ball? And, like, that's hard to guard. You got a nigga come out in the first quarter, he had the ball. Then they come out in the second quarter, he playing off the ball. Then they come out in the third quarter, this nigga in the paint. Man, wait a minute. All right, coach, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing out here sticking this dude.
And they were looking like this. What more do you want from me?
Hey, look. Certain dudes that you sticking out there, I don't think nobody used to give niggas. I don't think nobody talked about niggas after a T-Mac lashing, after a Vince Carter. Like, they like, shit, nigga, we know who that is. We know you supposed to get 40 dropped on you. I thought you were gonna come in here mad at me because I wasn't helping you get the 40 dropped on you. That's on the real. There better not no nigga said nothing to me. I came back in the locker room and they like, so you just gonna let Kobe drop that 60 on you, huh? Boy, you better get your ass up in my face, nigga. You see me out there trying not to let that nigga score 2 points, nigga. He did that. He did it. He did this shit to me.
One of my favorite Kobe commercials was Jalen Rose. Hey, Jalen, hi. It's Clay, Kobe. How many dollars is 81?
I like that Guitar Hero commercial. I was like, I ain't never seen Kobe like this. Just take them old records off the shelf. I was like, what the? They got my nigga Kobe dancing with Tony Hawk, all the greats. Tony Hawk, Tony Hawk in here with him. He got your boy Michael Phelps and shit. I'm like, all these niggas.
My favorite one was the Kobe system.
When he was at Kanye West, he was like, "You welcome." Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Kobe Bryant? I'm the best. He's like, "Are you the
same animal in the
same beast but a different animal?"
Yeah, same beast but a different animal. He's like, wait a minute, that shit fucked me up.
You're welcome.
That's how. Hey, look. Niggas seek out Kobe shit. I remember when Kobe was giving out like season achievements to dudes that he wanted. I remember he told Richard Sherman like to go for a defensive player or something to win that, and then Giannis was like, Kobe, where mine? You ain't give me no challenge. He was like, MVP, and the next thing you know, that's what that nigga got. Mm-hmm. Everybody forget, Giannis really took off after he worked out with Kobe. He went and did a workout with Kobe. Kobe was telling him to shoot. And remember, Giannis talked about it. He said, I was so much, I wanted to beat Kobe to the workout. He was like, and I beat him too. I was like, I'm going to beat him there because he always beat people to the gym.
Yeah, he said MVP. And then Giannis got it. Then he was like, next up, championship.
Yeah, right, that's like niggas is tweeting this nigga talking about Kobe. Tell me what I should do in my city. Like, what award should I go for? Come on, bro, get out of here.
Nah, facts. Niggas be trying to act like Kobe wasn't the fucking
Kobe was a Jordan in this. He was a Jordan, bro. Like when Jordan. Like when Jordan walked in, bro, how Kobe and Allen Iverson used to be over there, like, look at our hero. That's how them niggas was looking at Kobe, bro. Nigga, y'all don't want to say it. Nigga, y'all was kids watching this nigga slam dunk on y'all mean, nigga. Y'all niggas know y'all was out there just like me, fading away, talking about Kobe. It went from saying Jordan. You went from saying Jordan and you turned that fade away into Kobe. Stop it.
Oh, God. Nigga, Kobe's the oracle of this shit, bro.
Kobe in 2016.
So yeah, what? Go do some research, little nigga.
Look, and that's what. And look, Draymond Green said, "You have a man come in the league and be the face of the league from when he comes in, he's still the face. Look, you lying because LeBron James said it 2 or 3 times that Kobe Bryant is the best player.
09 and 2010.
Yeah, y'all kill me. Y'all kill me when y'all say that because this man said Kobe Bryant was the best player in the league 2 or 3 times while he was in there. And the last time that Kobe didn't care about like that symbol, I remember he was going at Orlando, and they asked him a question about LeBron winning his 4th or something MVP, and he said, "Give them to him. Just give me all the rings." I swear, I remember that interview.
That's that Mamba shit.
Yeah, keep giving that nigga them season MVPs. I'm gonna grab these final ones.
That's right. That right. 09 and 010 is when he did win, and Kobe won finals. That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah. He told him, he said he can keep you because they try to like make him like take a shot at LeBron, like, or throw a shot at his face, like, well, LeBron got another season MVP. Kobe, like, you talking to me? I'm in the finals, like, basically, like, come on, baby, it ain't the same. You feel me? You talking about some season shit, baby? I'm still playing, bitch. You can't even ask him this question. You asking me this question.
You know, it's regular season players and it's champions, so that's the difference. A lot of people play for regular season stats and accolades, but the real greats, they don't be worrying about that. They just worried about who can conquer the whole league. And let me tell you something. I think I told this story before, but I used to hate Kobe Bryant because he wanted to
Man,
be like Mike. But let me tell you something. We saw greatness. We saw the standard. That's why he went 5 out of 7 and not have a losing record. And then I had to sit back and I had to think, why not want to learn from one of the greats who went undefeated, whose standard was high, just like that. So when I talk about the role player, you look at the stats, you look at the accolades, but the championship's not adding up to the greatness of the water whip stuff that they saying he good at. Trey, you said something important, and a lot of people say that when you talk about some of these debates of these great players, what you have in your bag. And when you have one move, it's easy to stop. And it goes to show you from 2007, when he first got to the finals, they put the zone on him, he couldn't shoot because you didn't add nothing to your bag. Then you go 4 years later, in 2011, you the same goddamn person. And
same nigga.
And you had a super team on top of that. So how you go from having the best record 2 years in a row not making it to having a super team making it and still failing? It just don't add up to me. And you wonder why I call that nigga a goddamn role player. And I'm standing on that.
Facts. Damn, James, that's crazy. I thought I was the only nigga that
we've
grew
been
up.
saying the same. This nigga been playing the same since he came in the league. We've been saying 22, 21 years of the same move, the LeBron James system. This nigga
The
can't
shoulder barge, my nigga.
Look,
The shoulder
you got Kobe.
charge.
Yeah, look, you got every other player. Look, what was the triangle? We wasn't hearing about this triangle, right? It's about players. I'm sorry. Players make coaches great, but sometimes you can meet a great coach and y'all can blend it in. But the triangle wasn't shit until they met a nigga like Michael Jordan who made that shit look marvelous. See, they was running that shit in college. That nigga Phil Jackson was running a triangle in college. It wasn't shit because he didn't have the right nigga for it. Why you think Phil's not an idiot? He knew that it was only one other nigga that could run that triangle. He could run that triangle like Michael Jordan. That's why he went to LA with. He said that's the next him. Only he can do this shit. He tried to take that triangle over there with Carmelo. Remember what happened to that shit?
Yeah,
I'm just telling. I'm not trying to shit on Carmelo. I'm not trying to shit on Melo, but I'm saying we know Melo ain't. Hey, look, Melo know he ain't Kobe, my nigga.
We love Melo though.
I know. I'm just saying. Melo know who Kobe is, bro. He give Kobe his respect. He know who. Look, KD know. Look, them niggas know that Kobe different. They say that shit theyself. They like Kobe and Mike up there. We down here. They know that. So he know I ain't disrespecting him. Like I said, that triangle left. The next thing, that shit wasn't nothing no more. That shit out the league because can't nobody do that shit like them two niggas.
Hey,
Facts.
one thing I learned about Kobe Bryant. If you good and you add to your bag, people hit it on Melo because of that's defense or whatever. But I'm not gonna say this, but I will. But let me say it like this: Melo was more of an offensive-minded player. He needed to concentrate more on offense. That's all they had.
They was supposed to Allen Iverson him.
Yeah,
they were supposed to put defensive niggas around him.
The threat that you have. You got to insert all your energy in getting buckets, right? So your defense is gonna take a hit, which that's not a sign of say, well, he wasn't great, but you had defenders around him like they built AI. That Knicks team had great defenders, so Melo, they made Melo's job easy, but he had more in his bag. When he played Kobe in that Western Conference Finals, I think that was.
Oh yeah.
Kobe said that nigga was like a bear. Kobe gave that nigga all his props. Like, so you would never see a person come out here and say that about the role player. Because he don't have nothing in his bag. He can't go on the block.
No, look. Carmelo just went at him about it. Look. Melo just said that. What you just said? Melo basically said that. Look, remember when he was talking to Jason Tatum, right? He was like, who ain't gonna do the one-on-one? You know when they be doing the 1v1
I just said
in 11. That nigga Melo was like, LeBron ain't getting in it. Look, LeBron ain't getting in the one-on-ones. Why? Because he ain't got no back, nigga. He ain't got a dribble behind the back of Spinny Rooney. He ain't got nothing, nigga.
But did you see that nigga say he don't like that word? LeBron was like, I don't like when people say I got a bag or I don't like that.
I don't got a bag.
You don't have one, nigga.
You don't got one, nigga. When have y'all seen LeBron James? Look, remember they always show this play with LeBron James putting the ball like behind his back and going between his legs and he split two defenders. Nigga, that was an accident. I said that nigga did not know. He did not know that when he did that. Look, when he dribbled the ball like that, he did not not know it was gonna go. He tried to go between his legs, and the ball went between the other player leg, and he ended up coming out with the ball. I swear that was it. I know when niggas throw the ball through your legs on purpose. I seen Chris Paul do it. I seen Trey Young. I seen a lot of niggas do that shit.
Yeah.
I even seen D Wade throw the shit between the nigga leg on purpose and Russ. That time when LeBron did behind the back, nigga, you ain't got no bag like that. That was an accident. God bless you that day and made that shit look
never
real.
did it again. He ain't never did it again.
And look, I'm gonna tell you which other one was some accident. I'm just saying, sometimes greatness, like, you know, pretty shit just happen on accident. I ain't told niggas. Sometimes niggas I play basketball, nigga. Sometimes the ball and got away from me, and I get it right at the belly, got it by my finger, and throw that shit behind me. It went to my teammate perfect. Nigga, like, damn, how you do that? I ain't telling you my secrets. Nigga, like, oh, nigga, that shit was an accident, man. Nigga, that was an accident, bro. That's why I can't tell you how I did it, nigga. Damn.
Yeah, no, I'll say this. I will be honest with you. The word role player, to be honest, I've seen a lot of people talk about it, like the media stuff. But for me, that came from the guy that's Bubby right there in this panel.
Oh God, yeah, that's Brother James.
He's the OG. He's the original of that.
The first nigga I ever heard call this nigga the role player. I couldn't believe my ears.
This one above me right here.
Hey, I'll never forget that day because I was that close of hitting the link myself. Them dudes was capping for this dude, man.
That nigga James threw me off with that role player. I didn't know who the hell he was talking about. He was like, I'm like, damn, which role player running this team like this? And then he was like, this nigga LeBron James. I was like, oh, God damn. He was like the biggest role player in the world.
Fucking role player, man.
They always say super teams, right, in the 80s and all that. But check it out. When you look at the Boston Celtics super team, they have a winning record.
Yep.
Everybody played their role. They already, and on Boston, they knew Larry Bird was the answer. Even with the Lakers super team, they knew that the captain and Magic ran the show. Even with the 76ers, when they added Malone, but Dr. J was the end all be all. You feel me? Everybody played their role. So when you think about it as you trying to be labeled as a superstar, we know superstars to carry their team like the Iversons, the Carmelos. You feel me? So when you got the J.R. Smiths of the world, they know their role. So when LeBron was the leader of his team, you had the best record twice, and you lost to Orlando.
Man.
Hey, say the team again, James. Who we lose to?
Orlando, man.
Orlando.
Courtney Lee.
12.
What Kobe did to Orlando, why LeBron couldn't do the same thing?
Come on,
he ain't got that bad. Hey, look, because he can't shoot. Kobe destroyed Petrus, Turkoglu. Nigga, oh, you want something too? What's that dude? Ray Lewis. Come on, you want something too? Your tall ass nigga 6'9" ass over here.
Courtney Lee.
Don't even come over here. You too small. I'm gonna put you over here on the post. Don't even come over here. He had Petrus. Look, remember when they asked Petrus who he think is the best player in the league? He was like, woo. Hey, Kobe, man. You see that shit to me in the finals? I seen Kobe.
Nelson was hurt that whole year. So
this when you know a player.
Yeah, bro, Rayford Austin.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you when you know a player really know he got niggas, bro. When a player, because this how I seen Kareem Olajuwon do David Robinson like that. When a great player is so comfortable against another great player and he's relaxed, he over there shaking left, right. He trying shit on David. Got David going left, right, shaking. Look, David was over there on a couple of days, and he made Shaq look like that. You could tell who's comfortable in situations, and they're the more superstar. Michael Jordan. Basically, it ain't saying Karl Malone wasn't, but guess what? In the moments, guess what? Karl Malone, that one moment when you panicked and you didn't think and you wasn't the superstar you was, Michael Jordan ripped your ass. You had a lapse. He didn't. You had a lapse. He ripped your ass. Wow, give me this. Yeah, I'm waiting for that stupid moment all game, nigga. That's what he was doing. He let him look. See, it's a tactic to it. That's what I'm saying. It's like coming down on a shot, right? You gotta use everything. You come down, the coach they don't really know you like that. You come down, whop, hit a quick 2 on him. The coach gonna say, hey, step up on that. Don't act like you didn't hear that shit too, nigga, who just shot the shit. The coach is pushing him to step up on that. Look, come back down. Pop another shot. Now your teammates, then the coach said, "Step up, nigga, step up." Now he gonna be thirsty on it, right? So when I come down, I got a pump fake on his ass. You feel me? I got a hesitation move on him, like I'm about to pull up to shoot. He gonna jump in the sky like a birdie, and I'm gone now. Now I confused him. He don't know if I'm going in, I'm going out because my shot popping already. Jordan let that nigga Karl Malone get comfortable posting up with Dennis Rodman 1-on-1 the whole game, and then he attacked him at the right moment.
Right when you need to. That's how you're supposed to use your ace. You're supposed to, you feel me, always have something in the back pocket. So when the game starts turning away, you feel me, you can turn the tides yourself.
Who don't know how to do that? We seen Kobe take a shift. I was just talking about it. I was just talking about it with my boy last night on the phone. Kobe, I see him change with the Lakers to where he stopped scoring in the first two quarters. He'll let that shit belong to Paul, Lamar Odom, Derek Fisher, Jordan Farmar. He like, all y'all niggas get y'all cheese. Hit it. Hey, I want Paul at 18 or 20 by the half. I'm gonna get about 12, something like that. Because in the third and fourth, I'm gonna eat these niggas alive. So y'all get y'all money now.
How LeBron be trying to do that shit now.
But he can't.
To pick his spots
but he can't
when he
do it.
Score, when he want to be aggressive.
But that's what I'm saying. But he can't do it because he don't got the damn skills to do it. It takes defense too. See, Kobe and Mike was able to do shit like that because they actually played defense on their man. They actually took up the time. Y'all remember in Kobe last year? He didn't have to go over there and stick no Paul Georges or LeBron James, nigga. He could have been like, I ain't let you niggas get no highlights on me in this state of my body, nigga. He was over there still sticking Paul George, nigga, in his old age. Hit a three on him, smiled at him like, you remember when I used to do that shit to you in my prime? Like, come on, bro. He didn't have to do that. He was not scared of no nigga in the NBA, even if them niggas was who they. Look at LeBron, 6'9", outweigh him. This nigga sticking LeBron in the Olympics every time he get him like, nah, I want everybody to see who the dominant one, nigga.
Facts.
Like, man, I seen LeBron play. And look, these niggas stopped playing defense. They stopped playing defense when Kobe left the league, bro. Like, for real. When you look at it, think about this. KD, when he went to go play OKC, KD used to be all over him. Russ, when they get in front of Kobe, they like, like trying to get on him. Boy, go sit your ass down. And then you got James Harden, OKC. Who is playing defense on? Kobe Bryant trying to play defense, actual defense. He was trying to play it. KD trying to stop that shit.
Was a way better
That's because they felt like because you know what? They knew the only way you get Kobe Bryant respect is to play on both ends. They wanted that handshake. They wanted that handshake from that nigga on that mountain. They wanted Kobe to say, "You got game, bro." They wanted to hear that shit come out of his mouth. Because you remember Carmelo speaking on this. He said it was like the nigga wanted me to kiss the ring or something. Like he came up to me after that battle. Now he yeah, boy, you got it. Yeah, don't come out here with all that thinking I'm about to praise you because you did something in college. What you gonna do right here, nigga, in the face with me? I'm the best. That's what he wanted to see. So when they went against him, they all played defense. They didn't lack. Look at who Kawhi was when Kobe was alive. Look at who Paul George was when Kobe, two-way players, no taking off, none of this. One day, maybe another game, maybe. Kobe made niggas stand up and play right. Even in his last good All-Star game was when he was there. He was like, I just want people to play. Don't just do don't let nobody do no shit, bro. Just play.
And he was older. That last All-Star game, he was older.
Let me ask you a question, right? How many motherfuckers you seen or heard in the NBA that said they lied to figure Kevin Durant out? This motherfucker
I ain't heard nobody say that but Kobe. He was like, I never could figure that nigga out before I left the league.
He said, but that was my mission, to figure that nigga out. Niggas wrong.
Yeah, he said early KD, easy money. That's how he did KD. He said, early KD, he only had one shoulder. He couldn't go. He said, came back. He said, he got left, right. Man, yeah, I couldn't figure that. But it was 7 feet, but he wanted to figure out. And then Kobe said he figured out Steph in that game when the Lakers, that one of them games that they lost when they won 73, Kobe got with them young niggas. And he told D-Lo that nigga Steph don't like when you trying to block her from the side, sides coming from the side blocking them.
I'm glad you mentioned that, bro. That's the detail that Kobe had. He figured out every player and what their tendencies was, what they was comfortable with.
You know why? Because niggas got rhythm games, bro.
That today. Not
Yeah,
one.
look, because it's rhythm. Look, what they teaching them big niggas. When you look at the big dude, bro, look at Anthony Davis. I swear I know when he gonna shoot it, unless he got to pump fake it. They teach you this in the NBA. 1 bump, 2 bump. Look, your third one be the bump to get the space. Bam, third bump, spin or your move. You feel me? So when you watching that, you know LeBron James. Look, when he was a little younger, this when you know LeBron was gonna shoot it. He will rub his hands on his chest to wet him, like to get some grip. I'm like, he about to do a side step. He about to do that bullshit moonwalk, side
Yeah,
step,
you can tell on the
and
Bron
shoot
finna
it.
shoot that
Yeah,
bullshit
like
ass shot. bro.
Lamar Jackson. When he was fit to run the ball, he'll rub his hands on his towel. Like, you just gotta really watch niggas and they'll tell on themselves.
Hey,
Niggas tell on
said that
themselves.
about Kevin
You
Durant
can
too.
tell
Yeah,
on
I
LeBron
say
when he
I
look about
find
to
it
look
very
down, that nigga about to do
interesting
that
that
weak ass little
ESPN
pull that
showed
three.
Hey, look, that was his problem. Hey, KD messed up. KD messed up when him and
performances
LeBron was
2020.
working out.
Yeah. In the
Hey,
summer, they start working out
But
together.
that
That's how
don't
LeBron
that says
started
shooting
getting better.
yeah,
When he
look, he
started,
was working out doing that bike shit. That's because he was scared of you, KD, you idiot. He wanted to know what your ass was doing, how you was doing. He learned your release angle, all that shit. Like, because he ended up seeing you niggas in the finals, and he was keen to your moves. He was keen to you then.
that Trey, because I was just watching Darren Bates and them podcasts, and they had John Randall on. You know what I mean? And he said it was this one particular guard. He said he knew what it was. He said, I watched him so much. He said, I knew when he put his knuckles in the dirt, it was a run play. Because he said, when I seen him put his 3 fingers on the ground, he said, I knew he was pass blocking.
Mm-hmm.
He said it was little nuances like that where I would know, so I could be like, you know what?
Look, and what they say with Kobe, they didn't have, it wasn't a rhythm. Look, Kobe didn't do that shit because he knew how to read niggas' rhythm. With Kobe, look, he liked to shoot right here. I know, look, his spots. Just try to keep him out of them souped up spots, even though the whole court is Kobe's spot, but it's like keep him out them sweet ones. Basically, you want Kobe shooting all of the shots that we think is a bad shot, really ain't a bad shot to Kobe. Like, a lot of
there
shots.
wasn't none. There wasn't no bad shots. He
Look,
managed
that's
that.
what I'm saying. Look, I'm just
He
saying, look.
practiced bad shots.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Look, he did have bad shots. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Look, remember when Paul George said that was a bad shot, Dame? No. It is a bad shot to the normal niggas, but you know he ain't normal. That was a bad shot because you would
That
have taken
nigga
that shot
practiced
for
that shot. That nigga be in practice practicing
Yeah,
that bullshit.
when a nigga practice that shit, like you can't say that with him and the Trey. Like I don't care if that nigga missed 20 of them the whole game and he bust my ass right there in that lap. That ain't no accident, and he do that. You see, did D Wade say that was some lucky shit when Kobe hit that double pump fake 3 on his ass? He knew that nigga could make that shit in his sleep, man. That wasn't no accident. That's Kobe
I
Bryant.
ain't gonna lie, that was some high level bullshit. That nigga Kobe is really next level for a one-legged
that nigga Kobe hit him with that stutter step. Hey, that hesitation got him. Look, that one little hesitation gave Kobe just that little split second he needed, bro. When he's paused on D-Wade like, what are you doing? And he just went up like, nigga, I just need you to wait for a second. Because D-Wade was a motherfucker. He played defense.
Yeah, he was guarding that nigga.
When that nigga D-Wade first got with Shaq, I hated him. I said, they trying to make a new Kobe, bitch? Y'all trying to get a new... I said, okay. I see what's happening because it was a Christmas game. I'll never forget. Kobe had his back to the nigga D-Wade, but he was holding the ball by his right ear. That nigga D-Wade swiped that shit. Boom, and when I said, Kobe, stop slipping on this young nigga.
Flash, nigga.
He hungry.
Flash.
And look, this one made D-Wade, when D-Wade, he said he went to go see Kobe, I think in that Orlando. Remember how he was giving it to Orlando? That nigga D-Wade was over there sipping that water like, he seen that nigga do a move. That nigga was over there drinking that water like, God damn, that's embarrassing. Like, damn, Kobe going wrong. That nigga D-Wade said Kobe called him that season, right? Saying this the respect people didn't know. See, Kobe was a student. He didn't care. You can always teach your old dog new tricks too. He called D-Wade and said, hey, Motherfucker, how you be splitting them screens? Look, what? D-Wade shot. Yeah, nigga, I ask everybody shit, nigga. Yeah, I want to know. That's how I get awesome, nigga. Cause I'm gonna mix that shit with some Kobe Bean shit. So how you be doing it? Cause I'm gonna do it different, but I want to know how you do it though. Cause also after you tell me how you do it, I'm gonna tell my team how you do that shit too, nigga.
Facts. That nigga Kobe was a fucking mastermind, really playing
Kobe
chess.
told Russ, look, Kobe told Russ, you need to stop that number 2 shit. He did the same thing every other nigga did. He told that nigga Russ, I wouldn't be going for all that. Like this KD team.
Kobe was just at the beginning of the downfall of OKC. He wanted to split them niggas up back.
Kobe used the banana in the tailpipe on Russ.
Oh God.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
hey, look, everybody knew. Everybody looked. But that let you know how look. That's why I said I ain't mad at LeBron when he do that. You can't be mad at a nigga for knowing what you weak for. And he attacked it. Look, Draymond Green. Oh, look. Yeah, the referee ain't gonna hear me with your mark ass, garbage ass Draymond. Mark triple double ass bitch. Look, now he come down here. He gonna be explosive on me. See, look. Boom, off with a flop on you. Yeah. There, take his ass. Yeah, don't know how to control yourself off of words, nigga, because it's true. That shit ate your ass up because it's true.
Listen, the Mamba wasn't stupid. The Mamba knew he wasn't stupid. He said if these two motherfuckers get the right thing, they're gonna be unstoppable.
Yeah, look, I gotta start. Look, I gotta Kobe and Shaq this shit. That's what he said. I gotta Kobe and Shaq this shit. I gotta script that. It ain't hard to see. That's what that nigga LeBron was doing with Draymond. Look, you know what? He ain't break their team up, but guess what? I'ma just make Steph and Clay sometime look at you in practice like, I mean, what the fuck you was doing in Monaco with LeBron? You was out here. You the nigga who started the Warrior Slurpee, quick sweep all shirts and all this, the Quickie Mark shirts, and now you hanging with this nigga because this nigga helped you get some contract money? No, nigga, you compromise, nigga. You telling that nigga some more plays, and I believe Draymond be blowing shit sometime, bro. I think he be blowing shit sometime.
We seen it. We seen it.
And you miss. He put his nuts on your head, and you try to play victim. Like when I seen LeBron say, "Look, he called me a B." He said it like 3-4 times to get other people to see what he was talking about and acknowledge it.
Oh yeah, hey, and he did look, and James look. He trapped that nigga, James. He trapped that nigga when Draymond realized he was in trouble, like, you know, arguing with the nigga, he tried to walk to the side. LeBron slid right in front of him, like, nah, nigga, what you call me a bitch? I start trying to get loud with the referee. Like, what you call me, nigga? No, you ain't gonna be saying that. Like, man, get up out here with that shit. I knew the league was going soft, though. I ain't gonna lie. I knew the league was going soft when Kobe called the referee a F word and they took the fuck out of his ass, boy.
Yeah, he got fined. He got fined for that. Yeah,
Kobe called that nigga the F word, boy. They fined him, teched him, all type of get out. I think they probably kicked him out the game. Matter of fact, I think they kicked him out the game.
He played. He played. He just got fined.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That nigga Kobe, you looking at him with, hey, look, and I'm talking about he was looking at that nigga like he was looking at the coach for Sacramento, nigga, right now. He was looking at that nigga with them eyes. That nigga was gone, nigga. I'll never forget how he looked at Mike. Like, no fit. I know that man a great coach, but that shit wasn't working. Lakers lost like their first 5 games. Like, I think they only won one of them, but they lost like the rest of the 5. That nigga Kobe I ain't never seen that nigga. He had that Michael Jordan knock knee, pigeon toe shit going on. Get straight down. He was looking at that nigga the whole time.
Did you hear the story about the ref what Jeff Teague was saying? He said, man, this nigga Tony Brothers trying to act like he all cool. He said, we on the court. He said, I said something. He said it, and Tony Brothers walked up to him like, man, who the fuck is them hoes? And he said, nigga,
my sister, yeah.
He said, who the fuck is them hoes? That's my mama, nigga, and my sister. And you stay the fuck away from him. Look.
That nigga gave me a tech every time he
It's in the air?
Look, I remember Gilbert Arenas. Look, I remember Gilbert Arenas saying he was sitting behind some Hollywood executives, and Halle Berry walked by, and he said they started talking about how they had to spin a Rooney with her. He was like, "Oh my God, these 2 fat sloppy bastards had that." Man, I'm telling you, look, you be surprised, man. Not me. I ain't surprised about nothing. Cause look, D Wade, remember in the Olympics, he made me so mad. That's how he got that Olympic shit. See, look, D Wade don't play basketball no more. He don't get checks, say NBA no more like that. The way he get his money is fingernail polish and all this other shit he's doing that he promoting now. That's why he was like, the nigga who was in the Olympics, he was like, and he got his nails done. Say something. I'm like, what the fuck?
Man, that dude from the 76ers went to Duke, man. He had a bad end. He fell on his bat last night. All I saw was the red and black fingernail polish on the ground.
Look, that nigga
Oh, he
D-Wade.
did play for the Sixers, huh?
That nigga,
Wow.
hey, and that's crazy. Hey, Joel Embiid, it's over for you, okay? All that I'm not playing back, all that I'm not playing back to backs, it's over for you, Joel. Hey, because I'm gonna tell you, look what happened to Paul, right? Paul right now, the hyper extended shit. But even if that didn't happen, guess what? Paul just was trying to get away from a nigga that didn't want to play back to backs, and you gonna do that? You just now fucked your team up in the chemistry. He gonna get his money. All right, I'm gonna get my 4 years, my 212. But this nigga just like Kawhi, man. I left a small Kawhi to come and join a big ass Kawhi.
Oh God.
That's all you did. This nigga said, I ain't playing no more back-to-back. So you gonna put more pressure on Paul George, injury-prone ass to carry it. Man, y'all niggas stupid. You don't want no ring. You can't do that. Y'all gotta share the load, bro. We gotta share the load every day, every game. Don't never sit out on me, nigga. Don't never sit out on me. That's how I feel about my teammate. Hey, bro, why you didn't play? Man, I had sneezed earlier. What? Hey, come in the back in the shower. Come in the back in the showers. No, you know how this shit go. You been to school. Come back here. Folks, I'm supposed to know this. This me and you, teammates. Come on,
You
nigga.
behind your ears or nothing yet, nigga.
Nigga, I'm about to beat you the fuck up in here, nigga, and we gonna play so good after this. Watch. After I beat you up, we gonna play so good after this.
That is crazy.
That's the nigga. I'm used to. That's how me and my niggas got along. That's how we got better. You know, you did some bullshit, bro. It's time for a brotherly. You seen what? See, that's how we get down out here in California. You heard that nigga, Kendrick Lamar? It's just a friendly fade, bro. We ain't nothing personal, but you gotta learn something though. You gotta learn this consequences to shit, nigga.
Yo, Trey, you just killed me when you said that. You said this nigga just left a small Kawhi for a big Kawhi.
That was crazy.
Hey, I know that. Hey, look, but I knew that was gonna stick. You left a small, look, the original, and you just went to a big ass one. That's what you did. This nigga don't want to play doubles. That nigga didn't want to play back to back doubles. This nigga injury prone. This nigga injury prone.
He wasn't
Yeah,
going
like
to
this
win.
nigga. What did you? You went to the East Coast Clippers, nigga.
You could tell he wasn't going for the win. To go on the win, that was a money move because he could have went to my
Same colors too, nigga. Just the blue is darker. Same colors, nigga. You went to the East Coast Clippers, nigga.
Golden State though.
Man, look, Paul George chased that money. Paul George went to who was gonna give him that 212.
That's what I said. It's about the money, bro. It's not about winning.
That's why I said he don't even care, bro. He looking at that nigga Joel Embiid like for real. He like, all right, I got my 212. Fuck it. The reason why he didn't stay with the Clippers, he would have still been with the Clippers. They gave him the 212. He was still there with that Kawhi shit.
If you think about it, though, that nigga probably wouldn't have signed there if Joel Embiid said that dumb shit first, bro. He probably would have went to Golden State.
That'd been crazy.
Hey, you right.
I wish you would have went to Golden State. That'd have been way fucking better.
Hey, you know what though? Hey, Paul George got a loser mentality. I'm be real. I ain't saying like that don't mean he don't got, and that don't mean he don't got game, right? When I say that, I'm not saying he don't got game. But when I say loser mentality, you keep picking losing situations, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You could have been, look, not like that. You could have been with AD, nigga, and y'all could have made them choose. Y'all are like, man, LeBron, man, look, man, you keep picking losing situations. That's all I'm saying with him. I hate him. I stopped liking Paul George when he pissed me off when he didn't get past LeBron. I'm thinking in my mind, right, at this time, LeBron don't got no goddamn jumper like that. Like, you know, I know he'll pull one, he can make it, but it ain't scary at all. So in that last second, when Frank Vogel was y'all coach, defensive
Let
and all
that
this,
nigga go straight to the hole, nigga.
why you didn't chop your block, like chop your steps? You ran all the way up on LeBron, nigga, like he a real shooter, like he was gonna just spin around and pop it. And LeBron knew it. LeBron said, "Oh, this nigga's stupid." And once he seen you running at him so hard, he just used your momentum to go past your bitch ass, man. I'm like, this nigga an idiot, bro. I'm like, this nigga the dumbest guy's gonna play in the world. First of all, when it comes to the last shot, when it comes to the last shot, that shit supposed to be as far away from the rim as possible. I don't give a fuck where you at, as long as you ain't close to the rim.
His last 16 shots, he's 0 for 16 since 2000.
Man, I was so mad at Paul George. I said, this idiot ass young nigga had him. I said, oh my God, take that 20. I said, take that 24 off. Take that goddamn 24 off of you right now.
Now you're wearing 8.
That nigga, look, now nigga, look. Now you done went to my nigga other number. Take that motherfucker off too, nigga. Hey, look, Philly. Hey, look, first of all, Philadelphia. That number shouldn't even be fucking out there. Look, he's from Philly. Y'all supposed to have put that 24 out there and that 8 up, nigga. That shit supposed to be in the Raptors, nigga, as a symbol, as y'all just representing Kobe from being from Philly, bro.
Hey, yo, don't ever mention Paul George again. This nigga wear Kobe number but chose the Clippers. Fuck that nigga. He gets no burn.
That's what I'm saying. Look, that's what I'm saying. Look, he do loser. Look, that's why I said he got a loser mentality, bro. You chose the Clippers, nigga. You got a loser mentality, nigga.
That's crazy. I never thought about it like that. When you
gotta think about what this nigga been doing. Look, and then you went to OKC, right? You got a loser mentality. You knew that shit wasn't gonna work with you and Russ like that.
And think about it, Trey. Okay, the Clippers are still collecting from OKC for that shit. I'm glad Sam Presti have stockpiled all those draft picks because they got 4 first-round draft picks for that nigga. 4 and like 2 pick swaps.
Yeah.
And that nigga ain't even in LA no more, bro.
I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell you, all that Paul George would have pissed me off even more because guess what? That bitch was on his way to Cleveland. I would have really been like, boy, you so bitch ass nigga. He was fit to go to Cleveland when Kyrie was leaving. He was trying to get there. He wanted to get there, nigga.
That's crazy.
I was like, oh, so you been a little old bitch.
I didn't know that nigga took number 8 though in Philly. That nigga.
Yeah, bro, he got on 8. I seen that shit too. I said, this nigga just keep going to Kobe. I said, this nigga just keep on going to Kobe, bro. Like, all you niggas, stop wearing that shit. LeBron, he a big ass liar too. I'm gonna give AD number 20. You ain't gave that nigga that look. And then Nike put a stop to it because they said, nigga, we got too much money in with you with this number. And then you just went to 6 and he still ain't got the motherfucking number.
I think 80 said, man, I don't want that from that shit.
And then look, you said years ago when D Wade was supposed to win MVP over you when he dunked on Verical, stupid in a motherfucker. Nigga, you talk about I don't think nobody should wear this number. Well, why you ain't the first nigga to take it off? See, you don't never insinuate nothing and don't be willing to be the first person to do it. If I say I think everybody needs to stop doing something, I'm gonna do it first.
Why this nigga T Price got Rosie Perez dancing like that on the screen?
I've been looking at this bitch going for the whole time.
I'm gonna tell you, look, Rosie, look. Hey, I'll take Rosie. I ain't gonna lie. I'll take Rosie over J-Lo any day.
Facts.
I'm taking Rosie, bro. Don't nobody know what that lady did to me when I was watching a movie. In the 90s, man, that white man can't tell. Like, damn, Billy Hoyle. Hey, Billy Hoyle.
Do the right thing. Hey, yo, even do the right thing, brother. Move it.
Do the right thing. Hey, it's that voice, bro. She, look. The Stookies. Look, she's the Stookies. The Stookies.
Oh Lord, look at that face.
Hey, yo, you know the crazy part about it? Hey, yo, you know the crazy? I just got finished watching a series called Your Honor. If y'all never watched it, pull that shit up. That shit fire. It take place in New Orleans. You feel me? she was a detective on Your Honors, and I said, "Yo, this chick still look
Yeah,
exactly
Ron,
the
on
fucking
that Your
same.
Honor, that should go hard.
That shit go
Hey,
hard."
you know
But
what
when
though?
I
I'm
seen
gonna tell you
Rosie
this though. I'm
Brown,
gonna
I
say
said,
this though.
"Damn,
I'm gonna
Rosie
say
ain't
this. Now
still
you see what
good."
she got on, right? Now don't get me wrong. It's on her body, but I ain't gonna lie. When I grow up, bro, I don't know. Like I didn't have it like I had Maya, but Maya never showed me her ass cheeks full, bro. But I knew it was there. I knew that shit was sexy. Aaliyah never showed me her full
Aaliyah,
ass
no
cheeks.
doubt.
Like they didn't have to, bro. I grew up
Yeah.
with the
Oh
generation of the
God.
Laura Winslows that didn't have to do that, and you knew they was bad, nigga.
Amen.
Yeah,
Aaliyah
So
we
was
that's
so
why I don't get why the girls' asses gotta always be out, because we wanted to do it to Janet Jackson and she didn't show her ass in the beginning. Yeah, she did that poster with that nigga holding her breast on the back, but shit, she wasn't just look when she first came out. Yeah, she was stroking just like this girl stroking. She Miss Janet, if you nasty, but you didn't see her booty in that video,
She
did you? She
dancing
had some
for
long
all the
ass
niggas'
pants
girls
on.
when
Yeah.
She wore
Aaliyah,
all
look,
the
every
girls
nigga wanted
Hold on.
Aaliyah. Every nigga wanted Aaliyah, and she was dressing like you, beanie on,
oh
shades
God,
and
yeah, she
shit.
was a tomboy.
Janet
Yeah.
Nigga, she your
Jackson.
home.
I
Look,
got
Aaliyah.
something to
she
ask
just
you,
look, she just a cool
Janet.
home girl. Look, nigga, you right there with her,
Fire.
but you like, I'm fit to
She
nail
fire.
tonight though.
Janet,
I'm
I got
nailing her
something to say
tonight.
to you, Janet. Janet, I got something to say. You crushed every black man's dream that busted a mayonnaise on the napkins when you let Justin Timberlake pull out your titties.
Oh
She
Lord.
didn't crush mine when she did that. She didn't crush mine when she did that. I
That
ain't
shit
gonna
was
lie.
A lot of
crazy,
niggas'
man.
toes.
I wasn't. Hey, no, you know what I was mad about? I was mad that he didn't get in that with her. He didn't get no talking about. It was only her. That's what I didn't like. They said the white man didn't have nothing to do with it, but he right there knew the whole shit, knew everything was going. Gotta have this nigga by the end of this song.
Ripped her titties out. It was crazy. He was staring at them things too.
Look, y'all didn't know what she did. You tried it. You tried to go for a little
Niggas
bit
now go
of
to the game looking
controversy.
like
You
this.
tried to throw a little controversy out there, hoping that it helped
Like
the album sell and shit. You know, you was getting a little older. Shit wasn't popping like it used to. It's hard for them greats to like put an album out and don't see that shit do what they used to doing. That should be hard for them.
They asked Dizzle. They knew role models. They knew favorite players be on the bench looking like this, looking like the Pink Panther and shit.
Mm-mm.
Lord Jesus.
Hey, look, that's that Jim man. Look, that's the Jim. Look, I'm saying, Cameron, I blame you, boy. I fuck with you, Cameron. I do. But you the reason why these grown ass men is iffy and too comfortable with it.
That nigga had the pink chirp
Man, when that
phone,
nigga
the
hopped up out of that, truck, nigga, in that video, bam, bam, my man, yeah, hammer time, yeah, I do it mine. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is you doing?
Hey yo, Trey. You know the crazy part about it? Remember back when Cam first started rapping like that? I keep the
Yeah,
boosters boosting. I keep computers puting. Everybody
yeah.
like, man, what you done? Now listen. Now what do everybody do today? Oh,
They rap
Mike is
just like that.
typing right now.
The females do that
Yeah,
mostly.
They do.
like,
Look,
yeah,
now
they
they
double.
look the back and forth. Yeah, the you go forward with it, then you come backwards with it. Five blue, high boo, my boo. Like, yeah, this flip back, flippy word.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they rap.
but listen, how everybody they reaffirm everything. Right? Oh, he
Yep.
driving. Oh, he whipping. Oh,
Yeah,
he
Yeah.
running. You feel me? I like, damn,
yeah.
that's the same thing Cam was doing back in the days. The niggas
Back
was
in the
clowning
days,
him
bro.
for it.
Hey, my favorite line that they
Oh,
be
yeah, that
saying,
shit.
my favorite
Mhm.
line they be saying on their show, they be like, man, you saying that word B, that's some crazy work right there, fam.
Crazy work.
Crazy work.
Hey, that nigga one of the. I ain't
He's
gonna lie
funny
though.
as hell on that show. Shout
Them niggas.
out, it is what it is, man. Hey,
Hey,
Yeah,
yo, see,
everybody
facts.
and
follow
niggas don't know. See,
basketball.
now niggas don't know.
Yeah,
See,
follow
don't, and that's why I
basketball.
listen to them niggas.
Come on,
Those niggas play basketball, bro. They probably ain't been
Yeah.
offended, but those
Oh yeah,
niggas
facts.
play.
Yeah, they was hoopers
Facts.
for real. But come on,
Like
man.
niggas don't know.
Now
Like
you see.
y'all
We're
don't
looking
know.
for a
Like a nigga
college
don't gotta.
basketball
It's a
analyst,
lot of
female
niggas. It's a lot of niggas that can play this game, bro. That you're not gonna make it. Every nigga ain't gonna make it. But that don't mean I don't know this game.
Exactly.
They bona fide hoopers. Hey, yo, but you see how far Cam. Come on, man. Cam in commercials with Bill Belichick right now.
Come on, man.
Sure.
Cam kept
Come
that
on,
shit a
look.
buck
Hey, that
about
nigga Cam,
Bronny
look.
too.
Cam got me laughing. That nigga said this. That nigga had me laughing. He had this little show with Brandy and them. That nigga said, listen to me, Brandy. He said, look, 22. 33, 44. He said, you know 11 supposed to be 1-1. I was like, on the real, why they didn't say 1-1, but they went 21, 31, 41. like why 1 is 11? And it ain't 1-1. Look, it's 21, 21.
Crazy. That's crazy.
See, that's that shit that we bring out you. We make you start thinking about shit like that.
Who the fuck made 11? Who made 11? Who made 11?
I thought it was Stranger Things.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. That's definitely some high shit. That's the shit.
I'm getting high right now.
Hey, light is in the air.
Hey, yes, sir.
Hey,
just
go ahead.
tip it off, just tip it off on how the culture be changing though, man.
About to start. Get your donations out. Donate to
Yes.
the podcast. I'll pin the link in the chat. We have to test
Yes.
it. I know somebody in here got a burning testimony for the Lord.
Hey yo, I'm gonna tell y'all the funniest shit that I seen in a while, y'all. I don't know if y'all be seeing this nigga on YouTube, the time traveler nigga who be dressed like with the big jerseys and a band-aid on his face, and he be going back. Yo, he got a movie out. He got a movie out on YouTube, and when I tell you that this shit is funny as shit, yo,
hey, you gotta post that. You gotta post the name of the movie in the private chat in the chat room, so everybody. I'm gonna check it out.
Yo,
I need to ask a question, y'all. Good morning.
We got lady in the house. So y'all be on your best behavior for Gigi. Have you know how Gigi is. White gloves on and attention. Sweet. Hey, hold on. She's in here now. I gotta put our saying up. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want to talk about.
Gigi be roasting this nigga, yo.
Go ahead.
Go.
I want to see what the fuck Adam Silver is doing with all these rules breaking. How come Adam Silver ain't saying nothing? He breaking all kind of rules, doing all kind of shady shit, but Adam Silver is letting him do it.
Which rule you talking about, Gigi?
Tampering. You talking about tampering?
Tampering.
Yeah.
Okay, so where's Adam Silver at with his copper looking self? Huh? Where's Adam Silver at with his Vladimir looking self? Mother Hubbard, you mean to tell me you gonna let this Mother Hubbard break the rules, break the NBA, and you ain't gonna say that? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's that Mother Hubbard right there.
Yeah, Gigi, to answer your question, yes, they're gonna let him break the rules and do nothing about it. Yes.
Yep.
So that means he's getting special privilege.
Absolutely, he's been getting special ever since they gave him
special privilege.
Y'all gotta.
This is what we be forgetting. I think this is what we be forgetting, right? Everybody gotta have their partner that they getting their bread with, right? David Stern had Magic, Larry, Kareem. Like he had a lot of motherfuckers. So when this dude got the range, he has LeBron at this time. Steph is emerging at this time, but his cow to him is LeBron. Whoever put him in the seat, they was like, ride on LeBron ass. I guarantee you, they told me to stay up his ass, and that's how you would probably never fail. And it's been failing, and he's not smart. The one thing David Stern knew how to do, if you look at Ron, you look at T. Price, you look at James, you look at Maz, you look at us, the generation we come from. Yeah, Michael Jordan played in that shit, huh? But we can name your ass a million motherfucking players because they sponsored the niggas right. They put them on all the commercials.
You know what just happened just now? I'm sitting here rolling. You know how the zigzag coming too, right? Coming too, on the straw, right? While I'm sitting there rolling it up, right? And I got 4 of them, so they gave me a double. So, hey, light is in the air.
You got a Nipsey Hussle gear.
But that's what it is. Look, this nigga David. I mean, this nigga Adam Silver took a meeting. Adam Silver had a meeting with Michael. What's the other dude? LeBron. That he beat Maverick Carter. He had a meeting with him. What's his name was there? the agent, damn, little Smurf face ass dude that the agent, LeBron agent that run
Oh, Rich
Clutch.
Paul.
Rich Paul.
Rich Paul. He shows up, right? Because he got some up his sleeves. So he shows up. David Stern you can go look this up. Adam Silver, he's speaking on it. He said, so he tells me, and I'm like, because I'm living in it at the time. I'm not knowing this at this moment, but this is the behind the scenes shit when Luke Walton was the coach. This nigga said, I don't think he's telling Adam Silver, I don't think Luke Walton is the man for the job. Adam Silver looked at him because he looked like, because you shouldn't be telling me that. That's a Laker problem. That lets you know that LeBron James been sending this nigga to go behind, to go over niggas' heads to go get shit moved and done. That told me all I need to know. Why are you talking to the goddamn commissioner about a coach who another team owns?
Hell yeah, DJ.
He can't do nothing about who teams hire, but obviously he can because you went to him.
That's some bullcrap, though.
And Luke was gone. And Luke ass was gone. It's like Adam Silver called. It's like Adam Silver called Jeannie Buss and was like, I advise you to get rid of Luke. Like, you should get rid of Luke.
See how they hated on Kobe and Chris Paul, nigga? Yeah, that part.
That's some crazy.
I go on a double standard on that. Like I'm mixed in because it was. I think they would have let it go through. I think David Stern would have let it go through, but he wanted to save his ass from the cheating and all that shit. So, because remember that dude just did that, the referee, and David Stern didn't want to.
And also saying that
the NBA before anybody, the NBA owned the NBA owned that team, bro. So they didn't want to let cheating.
That shit happen like that, bro. It was way deeper than that, nigga.
Hey,
I just told you how it was deeper.
They was trying to protect LeBron importance of legacy, bro. Because Kobe would have surpassed Jordan.
They was trying to get Chris Paul to Miami too. A lot of people don't remember that. They tried to get Chris Paul.
And Carmelo.
And Carmelo, yes.
And look how they dogged Melo out just because he didn't want to play with Jay Reed.
That's crazy.
But they did that. Yeah, LeBron was already fit to make something. Yeah, they did that for that, but David Stern got to save his ass, bro. You know what that would have did to the NBA if they would have put that cheating together, bro? So if the NBA owned the team and they saying you guys are cheating, and then look, players was complaining because Kobe is the ring king at this time, okay? We're tired of Kobe. Like, that was the vibe. We're tired of Kobe. He's too good. Oh, you giving him Chris Paul? So David Stern, he made a judgment call on saving his ass. Kobe, I'm sorry. Kobe was his boy. He didn't have nothing against Kobe. I'm sorry, but they on my ass is cheating.
They were trying to market LeBron, bro.
Yeah, look. David Stern was marketing both of them, bro. He's a genius. He marketed Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, bro. Isaiah, he's a genius. He gonna use both of them niggas. You remember the puppet shit? He let that go down. It's not no one bigger than David Stern wasn't like that. All you niggas gonna make money because I'm gonna make more than y'all. When y'all make it, that's how he looked at it. I want all you niggas making the Charles. You gonna be the whoop people. That nigga. Look how many nicknames niggas. Look at what their names is now. Look how many niggas had shoes back in the day and they really meant something. Charles Barkley, Nintendo games.
On 7 rings, bro. If you would have got Chris Paul, you'd have been sitting on 7 or more. So the argument
I'm just saying, don't put it all on. Look, you giving LeBron a little bit too much credit. That's why I say you got to look at the other things going on. That nigga wasn't powerful more like that. Yeah, they wanted him to be next, but he wasn't the juicer nigga in the NBA. Kobe was. So I'm not gonna give him that credit. The NBA was trying to save his ass, bro, from the cheating scandal with that referee, bro. And the NBA owned the New Orleans Pelicans at the time. So if they did that trade, it looked like y'all just gave the Lakers that shit. It's a lot that goes into that shit other than just pushing LeBron.
I'm done with
if the NBA, look, do we even have an NBA? Do people still put money in the NBA if they look like cheaters?
And then rescind it.
I just told you why, bro. You're not listening because you hearing the LeBron, like LeBron a hater. I'm with you on that. Look, It was for LeBron as well. But I'm just saying, no, they did stop that for LeBron too, though, because they know he wasn't going to beat Kobe. But David Stern, he wanted that trade to go through because guess what? That's how you get Kobe and LeBron to the finals. You feel me? That's more money, bro. He ain't trying to keep that from happening. He probably postponed it, but he ain't keeping it from happening.
Kobe and LeBron didn't happen, nigga. That didn't happen.
No, it didn't. Kobe.
I'm gonna tell you why it didn't happen. I'm gonna tell you why it didn't happen. Why it didn't happen? Why it didn't happen? Because it would have crushed LeBron. LeBron would have never been looked at as nothing if they would have let Kobe crush him that early.
He still ain't nothing. He still ain't nothing.
No. See, no. What you missing? See what you missing? You missed the whole shit. It went over here. We the only ones. No. We the only ones. Stop. You don't gotta yell over me to get the point. We all cool here. We're all cool here. No, we're cool. I know we're all cool here. We're all cool here. Look, you don't have to say he's not nothing. We say he's not nothing, but I'm saying if Kobe would have destroyed him instead of Orlando, they wouldn't even been able to put none of these. They wouldn't have been able to put none of this king shit on him, bro. All that would have been crushed. So that's why they postponed that meeting, bro.
But this trade, it's still crushed because he ain't no game. He ain't won no.
But we say that. Listen to me. We say that. We the ones who know. Yeah. What I'm trying to tell you though, the NBA, if they would have let Kobe crush him, they wouldn't even been able to have propaganda about LeBron. You're not hearing me. Hold on. I know you didn't hear me.
I understand. Yes, I did. I understand what you're saying.
All this shit would have been crushed. All that shit would have been crushed. He wouldn't have had no shoes selling because Kobe would have dog walked.
You ain't selling no shoes, man. No problem. I'm sorry. I don't understand why these white people don't let this man tear down a whole organization and then talk about we getting paid. Right. Y'all getting paid.
You can't bring it up if they not bring. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We the ones that talk about that. I'm not saying you wrong. I'm not saying you wrong. Wait, we got to make sure that you describe when you talk. You want the people to really get it. You want them to really get it. You just don't want them to hear your opinion. You want them to really get it. That's what I'm trying to explain. How we get to these points. That's all I'm trying to do. But you skipping past it to me. I feel like you're skipping past the point that they need to hear.
Okay, a reason why I don't rock with him is because wrong is wrong. You go.
But you can't tell the generation that. I'm sorry, you can't tell the world that. You got to explain. You can't just say that. You got to. You know, when you whip a child, you can't just whip them. You got to explain to them what that whipping was about.
Okay.
So when you're trying to chastise the world about LeBron James, you can't just. I'm just saying, when you're chastising the world about LeBron James, you gotta explain it. You can't just say this nigga suck, man. He ain't suck. Why? Explain it. Because they're gonna come back with some stupid shit. I don't want us real fans to be sounding like LeBron James fans. I don't want us real fans of basketball to sound like LeBron. Hold on. I don't want us real fans of basketball to be sounding like LeBron James fans, bro. Like when we talking, you don't got another comeback.
Parties at 16, though. I know he was going to them Diddy parties at 16, which y'all don't know. Yeah, he sacrificed that asshole a long time ago.
Man,
but see, the thing about it is that he wants to be called the GOAT. The GOAT don't do stuff like this.
How is Rich Paul his high school friend? How is Maverick Carter his high school friend? Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's stop playing bullshit kid games. How are them niggas his high school friends when they're older than him?
Yeah.
Exactly. See, I'm not just gonna throw some shit out there that I can't really talk to you. I could talk about anything I bring up. I really go look it up, detail, read. It's called reading. I really do that shit. I ain't nothing wrong. I come from that era. I didn't have shit read to me. I really read in detail. You know why? Because I know. Why somebody cut me off? Why? I'm just saying, you gotta have detail, bro. I don't like talking no basketball with nobody that ain't I don't want to talk to nobody that's gonna say that nigga weak. Man, that nigga weak. I don't want to talk to you then because I need detail on why. What he can't do. Why he can't do it. Where. I need that. And if you can't give me that, I want you quiet.
He can't shoot free throws. He can't shoot threes. His game hasn't changed since
we know everything that he can't do. We can see what he can't do. I need the details. Why? I can give you that. I know why he can't do it, but I'm telling you,
Cause he ain't
for other arguments,
practicing.
you better
He's
start
not
getting you some
practicing
detail.
yet.
You better start getting you
He's
some
not
detail.
practicing.
You
He's
better start
not
getting you some
practicing to
detail.
shoot three. He just started shooting threes. What, the last 3 years, 4 years since he came to the Lakers?
That's
Because he
fact.
knew his game. He knew his game had to change because now the league is changing to
Nah, he
shoot and
chasing his
dunk.
records. He's still
He's
chasing his
chasing.
records.
He's not only chasing the records. He's trying to break records. He
Trying
don't
to
want.
move
He's
up
trying
the
to break.
all
He's
3 point
trying to.
line.
He not only that. He's trying to legitimize his dumbness.
Trying to be
Talk
like
to us.
Steph. That's
Talk to us.
why.
Talk to us. We can hear you. We ain't gonna let this nigga LeBron James make us yell. Talk about him. Don't yell about him.
No,
Hey,
no.
Lee,
Trash,
choose
man.
like
You came out of
You
high
said what?
school and you're very intelligent, but you're so intelligent that you're dumb as a mother hubbard. You're making wrong decisions at the wrong time.
No, he's
What
not
inside?
intelligent. No, LeBron, not to me. I'm not gonna lie.
He's
I don't think
he's
LeBron James is.
intelligent.
I don't
He's
think he is
intelligent
like
enough
that.
to be a
I'm saying I
billion.
don't think he is
He's
like that.
intelligent
I don't
enough
think he
to be a
is. I don't think he
billionaire.
is. I don't think he is. I
Well,
don't
I
think he
can
is.
say
I
I'll
don't
say
think he is.
it like this.
I
He's
don't think
smart
he
enough
is.
to be a
You
billionaire.
don't
He's
think
smart
Nah,
enough
cause
to be a
no,
billionaire.
hold on. I don't think he. And when I say intelligent, I ain't saying you. Look, because a fool can be a. It's fools with money right now. So look, when I say
Yes.
intelligent, and what I'm saying, when I say he ain't intelligent, LeBron is not the mind behind the things that he doing. Like that's Maverick Carter with the TV shows. You feel me? It's Rich, like, and that's what I'm saying. He's not that. He has
LeBron is just
the
the
right,
name. He's
and
just
what
the
I'm saying, he has the
face.
right
That's it.
associates around him. He has the right team
That's
around
it.
him. But he ain't fucking smart.
But
Okay, his team
He
is.
got the right.
he
Somebody
got
better than Marshall Rock.
but the team Trey don't have no man.
This nigga
Everybody
LeBron
said
James. I'm gonna tell y'all how LeBron
everybody
James.
saying
I'm gonna
yes.
tell you how LeBron James
Everybody
fool y'all.
saying yes.
I'm gonna tell y'all how LeBron James fool y'all, and it's cause y'all he fool y'all and he get away with shit because the shit like that how you do, right? It's the hot take words, right? You pay attention to that one bigger shit that you didn't pay attention to all the little bottom feeding shit, and that's the shit that you need to pay attention to. Do you know how? I'm gonna ask you something. You know all the bullshit about LeBron James, but do you know how he met Rich Paul? Do you know how he literally met him? That's why I said
I
they
thought
keep talking this like. Do you know how he met him?
they say they was friends in school.
No, exactly. So you don't got info on him like that. You just don't like him. Look, peep this.
Not Rich
He
Paul.
met.
No,
Look. He
no.
met that nigga. Stop.
That's what they
Time
said.
out. Time out. Do you
I
respect
mean,
timeouts in the game? Time out. Look, he
yes.
met Rich Paul. He met Rich Paul off of selling fucking throwback jerseys after a fucking basketball game.
Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
just
But that
telling you.
has
Get deep. Look, I just don't
nothing to
look. I'm
do
gonna pause. I'm
with
gonna
his
let you talk.
greatness.
I'm gonna let you talk, and I'm gonna
Okay.
tell you what I think. When I hear you talk, I just hear like I don't like LeBron James. I'm just trying to understand why. Why you think he don't do that? Like, and you ain't gave me no reason. You like
It's
since
not
high school. I'm just
I'm
saying, I
not
need
saying I
detail.
don't like it.
Sometimes I
I
need detail
respect
because I
it.
don't like when people come in on my bro channel and say y'all
Right.
just LeBron haters. Hold on, this shit need to be heard. Cause it ain't.
No,
Hold on, this need to be heard.
no.
Ain't
Okay.
no LeBron hater. Stop, bro. Stop. Don't yell at me. Hey, this ain't no LeBron James hater channel. We got
No,
details. Hold on.
no.
Stop. Time out. What the hell? Time out. This ain't no hater show. So when you come in here sounding like a hater, that's the reason why niggas be creeping in my bro fucking channel talking about y'all just haters because y'all don't got details about why you up here yelling about this man. You just talking about he ain't shit. I don't want to hear that neither. I want to know why. Why you
No,
fucked up? What
I
led
don't
to it?
hate LeBron. I don't hate LeBron. I have always, every time on T Price Show, acknowledged that he is a great player. He does his thing. He's getting paid. He's got his children. The thing that I don't like is that they are allowing the Lakers, ESPN, Adam Silver, they are allowing him to destroy something.
Who is they? Who is they?
That's what I just said. Adam Silver,
I said,
ESPN, Jenny Buss, Rob Pelinka.
Rob
They
Pelinka ain't
are
allowing shit because Rob Pelinka ain't allowing shit because he's doing whatever.
Yes.
Like he ain't
doing
allowing shit.
whatever Jenny says, and Jenny's doing whatever
Yeah, so
Brian says, and it's destroying something that a lot of kids wants to be a part of. But the lesson that's being thrown out there is do what you want to do, Say what you want to say, and I'm gonna get whatever I want. That's the reason. I ain't got nothing to do with LeBron. If it was what is his name, Austin Reeves,
And why else is he getting away with it? Because of the other players, bro. Guess what? They've realized that they ain't as great as the players before them. So they said, man, we got to stop like trying to go against this shit. Look, they said we got to stop trying to go against this shit LeBron is trying to do because, nigga, he helping us say our generation is the one. While we got to stop sucking the old dick. That's why they starting to disrespect the past, bro, because now all these niggas, hey, look, Karl Anthony Towns, I wanted to reach through Club Shay and slap that nigga when he said LeBron to go.
Where's he go? That's stupid.
But you know what? But look, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying. You know what it is? It's kissing the ring. It's niggas. If your shit say NBA, when you get paid, when the players who tell the truth, they no longer get NBA checks. It ain't say NBA. It don't say the National Basketball Association when you get paid or a team. It ain't no team. The Lakers paying you whoop-de-whoop. It ain't nothing associated with that. Those are the ones that's saying the truth. They got their own money. They are doing good. They don't need the NBA. They don't need to go back and get a interviewer job or nothing. They can tell the truth. But the players that still want to be in front of the camera on ESPN, they gonna say. They gonna talk around LeBron. They gonna talk around him. And if they don't, like Vince Carter know he do not believe LeBron, but he talks around it. Like he'll talk around it, and I don't like that because he getting NBA money. He got to talk around it because guess what? ESPN, who you work for, right? They make a lot of money off LeBron.
There you go.
They make a lot of money off of LeBron, so they cannot let anybody look. Matt Barnes gone, Steven Jackson gone. They had to do all the smoke. Why? Because they couldn't talk the truth.
Yeah, you can't spit the truth on TV. That's why they call it.
Not
TV.
with the cash cow. Not with the cash cow. Look, at the end of the day, it's taking the integrity away. Look, take away the integrity, bring in the income. We don't care about the white. They don't care about preserving. They don't care about preserving the basketball integrity. Them white men who own the team. They don't care about that shit.
That shit
They want the bread.
Right.
Yeah, they don't care. So they looking at it like, hey, why did he say LeBron? Well, and that player like, well, he really can't. They like, man, look, I don't care about that fact shit. We trying to make money, and we're not fit to be shitting on LeBron to where people don't want to go see him. Tell that dude to shut the fuck up. That's what they doing. Straight up.
Yeah, that nigga gig is
That's
up though.
And then it's not only just LeBron. It's Embiid talking about he ain't gonna play no back-to-backs. But I thought that was in the contract.
Oh yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you all the way on Embiid. I just said that. I said, Paul George, you left a little Kawhi and went and joined the big one.
You ain't gonna play no back-to-backs, but it's in your contract, so you feel like you can break the rules. What gives you the idea you can break the rules?
Messed up is though, but he's gonna play them. Look, he's gonna play some of them, right? I'm gonna tell you why, because I think it's something about getting fined if you don't have a real reason why you can't play. So either he gonna play some of them, or they're gonna give this nigga some type of medical thing where they saying, "Come on, bro, look, all the nigga gotta really say is his back." I'm gonna keep it real. I know that one on the street. They don't figure out nothing. They don't even know how the back hurt, the nerve. They ain't figured that shit out yet. So if you say your back hurt, nigga, they can't say you lying. Yeah, they can't say you lying. If you say your back hurting, they don't know.
Yeah, because Ben's back been hurting for what, 3 years?
Yeah, that's all you gotta say. Look, that's how you set that. Look, right now you can go. If you willing to go through that whole process, if you willing to go through that whole process, you can go get you some SSI. Just keep saying your back, because they can't do no tests in the world to prove that your back don't hurt. They don't know how to figure that shit out yet. So that's all niggas keep doing on my back. Look, T Price, what you say? When that nigga LeBron ankle gonna come off an injured list? When that shit going? When you gonna get that shit?
When he
that's for him. He gonna keep. He ain't gonna get it. You know why? He ain't. You know why? Because he needs to be able to sit out on them back-to-backs and choose it. He needs to be able to say my ankle hurt.
I think it popped.
See, that's what I don't
Hey,
agree with.
Bob,
Him as a person, I don't know him, never met him, never desired to be
you're full
a
of
young
shit.
man.
That's
I
But
don't
I'm
like
telling
LeBron
you,
what's
because
wrong
he's
with that,
fake,
nigga.
bro. I don't like
these
LeBron because he's
these
fake.
these
He fake than a
backdoor
motherfucker.
these backdoor
Okay,
moves,
but he's a
he acting
creative
like he ain't
shooter,
no
though. That's what y'all need to understand. That nigga ain't never been real since he was 16. Nigga,
That's what I'm
they
saying.
took
But
over
no, 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 no.
this
See,
the
no,
nigga
look,
back.
what
look. I
works.
understand this. You know, it's like
No,
a, it's like,
16.
it's like
He
a,
had
it's
the
like
IQ
being,
since he was 8.
it's like being in, it's like being in the, how we say out here. You can't survive around sharks and you ain't really one. We gonna really look at your fin and say, hey, it's something about that nigga fin. Look, that shit don't like ours, huh? Like you
Oh,
can tell the crack. You
flimsy,
cannot be
fragile ass
in there.
man, nigga.
You can't be
Mm-mm.
in a untamed. You can't be around untamed gorillas, nigga, and trying to fake like us. And you really not one. We're gonna see it in there.
Yeah,
You're gonna see the crack
right,
somewhere. And
right.
that's what, and I think that's what all the greats see with LeBron, right? They try to give him the old, like, come on, man, like, black man, I want to support you. But he didn't do it the right way, right? He didn't do it the right way. And see, this is what I don't like. Oh, what? A nigga can't make his own path? Not if it's a weak ass soft one. I don't want to support that shit. No. Don't make no weak
No,
ass soft pass. I
no.
mean,
Don't
pass.
come in.
Don't do that.
Listen, you just outright disrespecting not only people that grew up in the '90s and the '80s. He
That nigga like,
disrespecting that, and now he wants to disrespect a real legend's floor. He gonna change the floor.
It's
He
all
gonna change the
propaganda, man.
rules.
It's
He
all
gonna change
politics.
the codes. He gonna change
Politics run this
everything that
game.
destroy.
Politics run this gang.
hey,
Understand
but you
that.
know what? Look, I
But there
understand it
was
too,
a
though. Look,
side.
I also understand though why he gets to do it. Right? One, Genie Bus. Right? If this was, we
Yeah,
all know this. If this was Jerry,
that's
LeBron would be
real.
gone. If this was Jerry, LeBron would be gone. Oh, you think I'm lying? He got rid of Shaq. I'm
No.
not lying.
Yeah, he
I'm
did.
not lying.
Yeah,
He
he
got rid of
did.
Shaq and kept the youth. What he's going to do is keep the youth. Hey, Kareem, don't stay too long. I bet you he told Kareem that, hey, you coming back next season? Should I? No. All right, I'm going to
Why you
retire.
think he
All right,
chose
because
the
I'm going with Magic,
Lakers?
nigga.
Why you think he chose the Lakers?
Look,
Man,
straight up. I'm telling you, because he knew he
it
could
was a
run over
shit
her, bro.
show. It was a
He knew
shit
he
show.
could
That's
run over her, and they was just
right.
look. LeBron looked at the
Exactly.
Yeah.
NBA. He looked at the NBA. He
Which
got a couple
woman
teams with some
owner
draft.
did
Hold on, let me get
right.
some in there. He peeked out the teams with some draft picks, bro, and said, "I'm going over there, right?" And the nigga knew that the bitch ain't win shit. Think about it, Genie. Those your daddies. Those are Jerry West's. She didn't get none of those championships with Kobe. She wasn't the owner. That wasn't her. That was them. Like those dudes moved. That's how it was
Mitch
looked at.
Kupchak. Mitch
So when
Kupchak and Jerry
Mitch
West.
Kupchak and them, but that's still Jerry West because that's his baby. He raised Mitch Kupchak, so that's still him. Everybody he left over there and picked championship shit. So
And Magic was in there too.
yeah, man. So that's all they credit, bro. Really, like they did the move. She didn't have nothing to do with it. So now look, she got her team. Now she feel like this is really my team. I kicked my brother out. Now look, Stephen
That's
A. Smith
real
said
evidence.
something. I wish I could look this shit up and find it. I ain't been able to find this shit. Stephen A. snuck this shit in real quick. It was when he was getting niggas money fucked with. Like he'll be like, don't pay this guy. Don't extend his contract.
Kyrie.
He said, and yeah, but I'm saying he was doing this shit to a lot of niggas in the league. And he said he snuck it in on Genie. He said, I'm not gonna lie. This was after the Kobe, and they was just, losing. We was losing. But he was like, Genie Bus might need to sell and that scared that bitch, bro, because she a female in a man's world, and she felt like
remember
the
when he
NBA.
said that.
Yeah, and she started feeling like the NBA. I think in her mind, I ain't saying they were saying it. She's like, is these motherfuckers trying to buy me out, like, or my family? So she got spooked. Look, sold her soul to the devil, nigga. She was trying to get Kawhi and Paul George. That bitch said, fuck that. LeBron. Look, and did everything that nigga said. Look, she fucking drafted Draymond Drummond and called that nigga like her, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, hers, because she never picked shit for the Lakers, bro. That bitch never did nothing that won a championship. She was in charge of the halftime shows and the motherfucking after club in the form, man.
Somebody calling.
What happened?
Somebody
calling his phone. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But back to LeBron.
Yeah,
You
that
got
nigga destroyed the NBA. He destroyed everything about the NBA. As soon as he stepped foot in
not
there,
just the NBA,
people don't
just
even understand it
his behavior is going across county lines.
because he's a liar. That's why he don't really. He's not. He's just
Everybody on.
affiliated. He's affiliated with shit, but he really don't have no real power though. He's just the
And then,
face. He's
and
marketable,
then,
like you know what I'm saying. So when they market person like that, then I mean they're gonna use them until they can't use them anymore, and then they're gonna go on to somebody else. But it's gonna be
I
hard though
want to
because
see.
everything is being exposed now. So it's gonna
Right.
be
I
hard to
want to.
try to fuck the people over because propaganda. Everybody is woke to what's going on. This Diddy shit is waking the whole. Even before that, this shit been going on for so long. Diddy is a small fish in the pond because he's protecting the big fish. He's the fall guy for what's really going on in Hollywood and sports entertainment. All of this
That's
shit,
true.
like right
That's
now, the
true.
golden child of the NFL was Patrick Mahomes. That's another one that they play with his asshole. So that's why you see they have all this type of success all of a sudden out of nowhere. It's all a success for Patrick Mahomes. I'm like, they be cheating every game though for the Chiefs. They shouldn't even win no damn rings.
That's crazy.
People don't even pay
You
attention to
get, you
this.
get them Tom Brady calls at the end.
And Tom Brady was another motherfucker that they played with his asshole, and he became the face. You have to understand how the game works. It's always political. Always. The
Tom
real
Brady.
motherfuckers never get the credit. Not the real ones. They don't never get the shine. They don't never get the win. Lamar Jackson, he'll never get a win a ring. He'll never get a win. He'll never get to win a ring because he's real. And the way he went about his business, negotiating contracts with him and his mom, he didn't hire no motherfucking fuck person to try to control everything, dictate everything that he does. That's why you don't see him on commercials. You don't see him with no big time endorsement deals because he ain't with none of that fuck shit. He just trying to play football, you know what I'm saying, and be a stand-up person in the community and everything. So
That's crazy. Tom Brady just bought into the Raiders. It was approved yesterday.
that's what I'm saying. Vegas. You know how much money is, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? When come along with Vegas, like, man, come on now. They finna go get Shador Sand. All they finna do is bring Dion and them up over there. That's it. It's all a money game. It's all about the theatrics. That's all this shit is about.
Yeah.
It's a
Why
motherfucking
the
reality show. It's a reality show.
why the Lakers and the Warriors playing in Vegas? They got Floyd.
Right.
Why the Lakers and the Warriors playing in Vegas?
They told me
They
Bronny
know-
was better than niggas in the half of the niggas in the NBA. Shit, he ain't even
The
better than
reason
niggas in
why
high school.
the reason why
This
all the
niggas in
Laker
high
games
school
have
way
been road
better than
games because
Bronny.
they've been using the crypto arena for it's been I don't know if it's been renovating or it's they had stuff going on that whole entire month and that's why the Lakers had all them preseason game all them away games because something was
What they
going on.
renovating? What they doing?
I don't
He
know.
said,
They had like a lot of events that was going on
Oh,
during
okay.
the whole month.
Gotcha.
and they're supposed to be changing that floor to LED.
To the who?
Yeah, they
What's
done
LED? LED lights?
different light. What they be changing the color and changing all this.
Oh, that ceiling shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Like
do all
that's
that
gonna make
because of
somebody.
LGB. Yeah, that's the LG. That's the Rainbow Coalition shit going on.
Yeah.
It's a
Bron,
wrap. The Lakers are
yeah.
done. That organization
Yeah.
is done for a long time. They need to hurry up and get the fuck away from LeBron and AD quick.
Y'all done made LeBron mad. He said, "Don't be talking to me. Ain't nobody come see me on this." He said, "Go talk to brother. He a grown man." So
He's a grown
LeBron
now he's a grown man. But he
now
wasn't
he
no
a grown
nigga,
man.
he wasn't no grown man when you was claiming that nigga was better than half of the niggas in the league. Half of the grown man that's in the league right now, right?
Right. That part.
And he had the laughing emoji. That part.
Yeah.
That nigga
Mm-hmm.
destroying his own family. That nigga destroying his own son legacy already. Before it even started, he destroyed it.
Man,
Man,
everything.
that nigga touch
Bryce
destroy.
too.
He destroys everything he touch. He destroys it. He don't make it better. He destroys it.
Name one team that he been on at the end is still rebuilding. Cleveland still rebuilding.
Right. Even
Miami.
but they didn't did good though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they had to build that
Miami
again.
had already been to 2 NBA finals, so they didn't did good. Like, so you gotta look. The Lakers are the only ones that ain't doing shit. That's why you gotta get the fuck away from him. He's fucking up.
Yeah,
because it's all about him.
They in too deep.
The nigga
this got to pay off.
It's
they
not
ain't
gonna
too
pay
deep
off.
with them. They deep in the bed with them. Pause.
And the NBA is known for blatantly cheating for the Lakers because they didn't shot the most free throws the last 5 years than any other team in the league combined.
What is it? 1,000 plus every year?
It's like at some point, it's like the gig is up, man. We see you for what it is. We're gonna start losing a lot of viewership and a lot of business and a lot of they're gonna start losing shit because motherfuckers like, man, these motherfuckers are frauds. This shit, I can't watch
these dudes. And the Lakers play more than anybody on TV. They play more
for a team that ain't won shit. Come on, bro. Really? I'd rather watch the Charlotte Hornets if that's the case.
See, I'd rather watch Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah, the Thunder.
If you go garbage teams on TV,
I ain't even watch Victor Wembanyama shit.
Me too, and Memphis. Memphis just signed Scottie Pippen Jr.
Scottie Pippen Jr. Yeah,
they just signed.
Can he get 30 like Scottie Pippen Jr. did while he was in the G League? We gonna see.
Right? Is he better than Scottie Pippen Jr.? No, I think not. I think not.
Ticket had me.
I don't understand this because if you Ticket said what, Auntie? I'm sorry.
He said his shooting. You said his rating on 2K should be a 14.
He said his shit dropped to an 8. He said his
rating he gonna drop it to an 8 or a 7 or something like that. I'm like, dog.
That's fucked up.
Dang,
your rating on the 7, cuz you need to play pickleball, bro.
Man, he got one basket to bring him out of it.
That nigga be a good volleyball player. He could go play volleyball on Venice Beach.
I just don't understand it. What did Bron see that we don't see? He said he was better than half of the people in the league. So what that other half had? We don't want this half.
LeBron can't stand on nothing he says because he's not real. He's not a real. He's the AI, artificial intelligence, bro. I'm telling you.
No, he did. No, he was right. He said he can get minute rotation on the Lakers right now.
Hey, that's a robot.
He told the truth. What's the robot? Who's the robot?
Hold up. This nigga called this nigga
AI intelligence. That nigga got a chip in his arm. That nigga got microchips throughout his body. That nigga just walked straight through the airport.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't rock with the robot thing because this one is a malfunction. We need to upgrade.
He don't get injured at all.
Who's not get injured?
That is that's not real. That nigga don't he don't break. He ain't never broke a finger. That nigga ain't never did nothing to his body. That nigga is a robot. I'm telling you.
Yo, okay. Well, his foot been broke for 4 years.
So he a black RoboCop,
and he's still dunking from the free throw line. So it don't even make no sense.
Okay.
RoboCop. Look at that nigga hairline. The same hairline as RoboCop. RoboCop
Y'all hit the like button, man. Don't be hating, man. Y'all know me, man. I did my gospel special yet.
No, we ain't to collection either.
I'm so tired yet.
Yeah, the real team is on which I see.
He said he a robot. He don't never get hurt. He been hurt. Half his body is broke.
Yeah, that nigga, I'm telling you.
The finger on the right side.
You know how he part robot? Because you can watch and tell. You can watch and tell when that nigga powers is going down. And then all of a sudden, the next couple games, he look like got a boosted energy. Yeah, he's jumping higher. He's running faster. It's some days where that nigga look like, damn, what happened to this? The next game, you be like,
oh my God.
I'm telling you.
I gotta
What
ask
you
my
say?
Leo brother something, man. Hey, man, when that nigga made them 8 threes, man, I swear the magnet was on in the basketballs for that
The
nigga.
magnet was on. That nigga was doing look away. He was shooting them motherfuckers. He did a Steph Curry a couple times. I'm like, nigga,
Yeah,
how
LeBron can't do that. All of a sudden it's going in.
I'm like,
No,
how you
hey,
doing look away, but you
hey,
every time
hey,
you shoot?
Leezy. Hey, Leezy.
Why that
My
nigga did, hey, why
OG.
he didn't do the look away when he hit the side of the backboard from the, on that Denver playoff game when that nigga hit the side of the backboard?
Hey, that part. Hey, Leezy, my OG hit me up. He hit me up. He's like, man, I'm here at work. He said, they got madness in them goddamn balls. This nigga just did the second time.
Right.
I'm like, he can't.
Oh my god.
He said, I'm turning off
Nigga,
the
that
TV.
fake ass NBA.
Oh my god.
I'm like, that nigga can't shoot that good because the next play, the next game, that nigga start airballing like a motherfucker. I said,
yeah.
Hey, when he shot them air balls, the OG hit me up. He was like, nigga can't make shit.
He was like, I saw.
Like he made 8.
Right.
Oh my god.
You seen that nigga against the Warriors? You seen that nigga shoot ass jumpers against the Warriors the other night? I was like, this nigga can't shoot at all.
That's why I was just gonna say Steph Curry was 3 steps in front of him shooting layups. I'm like, oh damn, bro, you didn't take your medicine.
Right.
He didn't eat his chunky soup.
Yeah.
That nigga didn't eat that.
Steph Curry was.
I never forget that day. I never forget that day, bro.
Democrat smoothies, bro.
I never forget that. I never forget that era, man. When I was like, when LeBron was just gone for his hiatus, and then this nigga came back looking like King Kong. I'm like, damn, what is this? This nigga act like he had a badge from
nigga lost his hairline.
He had a badge from NBA Jam, had the full dunk thing on tilt. I'm like, God, this nigga jumping down. I'm like, he can never.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Before that, that nigga couldn't do nothing.
I told y'all, now his hair is coming.
How you gain 7 pounds in a basketball game, man? 7 pounds, nigga. 7 pounds. Oh, don't tell me that he's different.
He's different, yeah. He's different.
I want to hear all that.
Yeah, he's different. Yeah, we can't afford what he can afford. Okay. But you didn't hear that from me.
I don't know. We gotta ask Roger. Roger about that one.
No.
He look like
how you gonna? What you mean? He gained weight. He gained weight in a game.
Yeah, he gained 7 pounds in one game. When he came back, he first came back to the Heat. He gained 7 pounds in a basketball game. 7.
Hey, what was you doing? Eating on the side of that?
Eating bumper sugar?
That makes no sense. That makes no sense. I ain't down with all this wrongness. No, I can't watch that. Makes my eyes hurt.
He made people don't want to be like, you down with OPP? Nope, I know.
No.
Nope.
No. Doctor didn't prescribe that. I don't see that in my prescription.
And I'd be like, precious Jesus.
I mean, I'd rather watch Ion.
Yeah, that's how I'll be.
Turning the channel. I wish I would pay for lead pad. Boy, I got to pay to watch this man. All this stuff is free. I ain't finna even do that. No, this ain't no NBA that I remember. Dang.
Yeah, that boy Trey Mann is a bucket though. Hey, he started out with OKC too. He went to Florida. Trey Mann, yeah, he's a bucket though. About 6'3". Yeah, he can shoot the ball. Yeah, he a bucket. I like Trey Man. He went to Florida. Yeah, he's a bucket. He used to play for. He got drafted by OKC. I felt like OKC let him go too soon, but they kept old boy from because him and what you call are playing Isaiah Joe.
Mm.
So they both play just alike, shooting guards, combo guards.
Y'all better watch the Spurs. The Spurs is they man, please. Wimby. He done gained 20. Boy, they playing preseason like this regular season. Alley ooping and crossing people up. Got their ankles all broke over there at the doggone. What is it? They just played. Was it the Rockets? Was it the Rockets they were playing? No, they had white shirts on. Who was that?
I don't know who they play.
Now you're gonna make me have to go to my phone. They got another tall boy over there. What's his name? He's 7'5".
Oh yeah, that one dude that's
Ja-
7'5".
Yeah, Jamaican something. I can't call his last name, but he's from another country. They got that court sold up. Y'all better. It's sad that you got to go underground on YouTube or Twitter to get highlights of other teams. That makes no sense to me.
Cause you remember back in the day we was growing up when the sports preview, whatever sports they talk about all the teams. It was like it was everywhere. You had to grab one of those. Like, let me just see who's on everybody's. That's how we used to keep up with basketball and stuff like that.
Yeah, they do the score. They do the scorecard. And,
Man, I can't find them things anywhere, bro. Anywhere. I can't find it anywhere in any store, anything. I'm like, man, where this stuff at, man? And then it was like, shoot, it's yeah. They do got them, but they don't even have them like out and about like they used to back in the day.
you know they ain't gonna have that if you can't get no highlights from other teams on the internet on ESPN.
That's like my shout out to the A-Rab that he always tried to get a J Reed hat and jersey when I come to his gas station, because he sell real authentic jerseys for the low. He always was trying to get me to get a J Reed one. I'm like, man, I ain't getting no J Reed jersey, man.
What for? What you gonna get a jersey for? You can't wear it.
Nah, I ain't, man.
What you gonna do? Make a poster out of it?
No, I ain't gonna do that.
No.
Do that.
Well, we need to put a request in to hear from Mr. Silver Copper. This makes no sense.
Documentary is already being played out in front of everybody. It's about to
get
P. Snicker and all fronts.
That's why they was pushing to get that deal so bad, because man,
it's like make you say,
nah.
This ain't no P.
I wish I would sit up here and watch that. All I need to know is the final score every game, okay? And I'll catch up with the highlights on Twitter. It makes no sense to me. But I guess we gotta accept it, because it's happening.
You gotta accept it. It's like some way, somehow.
Kobe played on that floor.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson played on that floor. Paul Gasol played on that floor. Huh?
Okay.
Lamar Odom played on that floor. It was Man of world peace. Huh? Phil Jackson sat in that coaching chair, JJ.
Mhm.
And you just gonna destroy it like that? No
Boudica, Boudica.
feelings. Huh? You just gonna do this, you know?
Yeah, that's what they're going to do. You know, it's just what it is. It's sad. It's just sad. Just because normally NBA ain't been right because ever since Kobe and ever since Duncan and Garnett and Vince Carter was last one in that era too. Once they all went away, it's just there's a few players that I do like in this era that that I do like, but they don't give them their props. Like I said, like I still think Steph Curry is the best player out of him, LeBron in this era because when it came to head, he beat him more. I never understood. I beat you more. And let me get to this dude. That's why I don't like to get on TikTok because this dude gonna sit there gonna say that Dr. J is not a top 12 player of all time, dude. You are smoking rocks. You don't know what the fuck you talk about. You're a young ass, wet behind the ears, nigga. And you is what's wrong. What's wrong with a lot of y'all generation ass people? Y'all don't even do y'all research. It's only let me give you some real facts for your ass. There was only 2 seasons where Dr. J didn't average 20 points. You know when that happened? His last 2 years of playing in the NBA. And then he was an ABA player too, but he was all world. All right. So you want to sit there and y'all want to y'all generation that do this on a basis on TikTok, y'all want to sit there and y'all don't, and you get people on your panel that agrees with you that don't know any better, but then you don't want to get no real thorough, sound-minded somebody that know what they talking about, got evidence to pull it up, fact checkers out there. Y'all don't want to bring people like us up because we already know they go get your narrative. Don't worry, there's some gonna be players when y'all get older. There gonna be some players that's gonna be better than LeBron. That's gonna be better than a lot of y'all so-called favorite players. Y'all gonna want y'all respect, just like Jay Reed. I just want my respect. Okay.
Do something respectful. Do something respectful.
What
How about that?
There's nothing to respect because you did exactly what I said you was going to do when you came to the Lakers. And during that particular time, I was a hater. Niggas unsubscribed to me. I didn't give a care. I gained a whole lot more since that time. But niggas I was public enemy #1 when I was on Ticket Channel. I remember, and I still go down and I say this. I'll still take Larry Joe Bird over Jay Reed from Akron. I would. There's just no question about it. I would. And it's sad that how y'all did Jerry West. Now this man regret playing for the Lakers. He regret doing the things that he did for that franchise because they down on bending knee for Jay Reed.
That's sad.
You were sitting there sitting there all hugging on that married man, and Kurt Rambis' wife was on the opposite side, and you was hugging on him like, please, LeBron, like, whatever. He looked like a high school kid at the time, but hey, it's just what it is, man. Hey, I don't feel sorry for the Lakers. No, I don't, man, because they
made this choice.
Y'all dug yourself a Jay Reed hole.
Mm-hmm.
By the time he's done with the Lakers, there ain't gonna be no hole left. Then they be singing to the Lakers like this. Dun, 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 dun. There once was a hole. There once was a hole. I said it was a hole. I said it was a hole.
I'm not listening to you today.
That's your evidence.
But young man that said something about Dr. J, get educated, and go over there and watch the Big Three with Q. See what Dr. J doing. Okay,
Go watch
do
fish.
that.
Go watch that movie. A fish named Pittsburgh. Have you heard? The
Going over there. Yeah, going over there, get educated, and then check in with us and let us know what you found out. Cause man, for you to say, but don't be scared, man. Don't be scared. You gonna say things and then get scared? Oh no! Don't renege. Don't renege. Don't say stuff like that until you got educated. If I don't know it, I got to find it out. And sometimes I find it out on the panel, and sometimes I find it out on the Twitter. Dr. J. He said wasn't a top 12 player. In his time, he was number one. What you talking about?
No, I ain't even gonna mention these dudes' names on there because they dumb. They dumb it in a box of rocks. So I'm not gonna give them no extra.
Yeah.
When I hear stupidity that comes out these young people's mouths and everything like that, and they talk about, well, KD is better than Dr. J, and I'll be like, what?
Huh?
KD,
what is you talking about?
I'm like, dude, like y'all don't even LeBron is not even better than Dr. J. He's not.
Why you think he called Dr. J?
He's not.
Oh my God.
He's not even. To me, he's not even better than Dominique Wilkins.
Oh my God.
To me, and Dominique can score on all levels.
Sean Kemp, take him to the house.
I'm talking about people that play small forward.
Oh, okay.
Kemp played power forward, so I ain't gonna.
Yeah, he did.
I ain't gonna go there, but players that I mentioned, he ain't better than none of those that I mentioned. I don't care. Dominique don't have no range, but hey, he played. They ain't bring nobody to help this nigga. This man was a one man. I used to call Dominique Wilkins back in there a one man army.
Can I ask the question? What position does Mr. James play? Is he 4 or 5 or
He
3?
A small forward. I don't care. He's a small forward. Of course.
6'9"?
Jay Reed 6'8". I don't believe he's 6'9". He don't look like he's 6'9". He look like a 6'8" player to me. But I might.
But you say this man can gain weight during the game. Ain't no way he can be a small forward. What's small? No.
Now these small forwards now they want you to play on the perimeter. So even small forwards back then, even I won't say small forward. I'll say basically they big man that can play the small forward and can play power forward and center. You're gonna have to shoot you gotta know how to shoot that. He's on fire.
Then he burning out. Burning out. That's sad.
It's like I spend quality time with you.
Jordan was what, 6'6"?
Right there for you. That's how they feel like when they be capping for Jay Reed, ESPN, tapping up this hype train and this shit. So don't you know Bronny is rated higher than Dalton Connect in 2K? Get the fuck out of here.
Brian said he want to give him a skin.
Don't you stop
that. He ain't played in a regular season yet. You still want him a skin. I said to myself, what the heck is a skin? Then I looked it up. I'm like, oh, he talking about the game.
I don't even. Okay, this is just.
This has nothing to do with basketball.
It's just.
How about you want a bucket? Yeah, it's just basketball.
At the end of the day, it's just basketball.
It's just basketball. Okay. If it's just basketball, go on then, please.
I don't have nothing else to prove.
Yeah, just as extra credit. When you in the doctorate program or something, go to school then. No, mm-mm. We won't say nothing. We'll
Touch
give
me,
you
Lord.
permission. we give you permission to go.
And he will make a way. I wish he could make a way for you to get up out of here. Lord have mercy.
Oh Lord.
Because I feel like holding on.
Okay, y'all.
Feel like holding on.
It's light as in the air time when he done start tripping.
Trials come
on
every hand.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I feel like holding on. I feel like pressing my way. Oh man.
I can't hold with you, Mr. Price.
Oh man. Just ain't right, man. It's just. But when it gets worse.
I just gotta say this. I don't live like I make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time, but I learn from the mistake. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. And it's like he done forgot how to play. What happened? What happened?
Look, look.
He ain't even trying to make shots. But he shooting. When's the last time you made a 3-pointer? What was this? Summer league?
When last time LeBron hit a game winner? Could they put that? I wonder what his fan base is gonna say about that.
They're gonna say it's a lie.
He 0 for 16 will go ahead.
Yeah.
But they said this so clutch. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he clutch.
After pass Kobe Bryant for most missed shots, so what y'all is gonna be then? Longevity.
He knocked the boy down he knocked the boy down in Denver, standing there by himself, and you still couldn't make the shot. Standing there with your love and basketball all up in there.
Okay, they finally fixed it. They gave Dalton Knecht a 71, and he should be higher than a 7-1 because he was a player. I just don't understand how they be ranked. Like these dudes is all world and like they literally played on that level. He went to Northern Colorado where he was a monster. He decided to go to Tennessee for his last year, and got. Dude went bananas, man. He went bananas.
See, this is how you know JJ don't know what he's doing. He don't know what he's doing. You gonna let this boy come out and ball out in Milwaukee that you complain about going to, and then you gonna put him on the bench, undrafted? Boy, if I was the Bucks, if I was Memphis, I would be calling, boy, come on over here.
They got LeBron. They got LeBron ranked higher than Anthony Davis on the video game. They got LeBron as a 96, Anthony Davis as a 95.
See, that's what I'm talking about. The disrespect. And Anthony Davis, you so soft, you ain't saying nothing. You wish-washy, boy. Come on.
Ronnie is a 68 in the game, a 68. Some people think he should be a 14 or might be 8 by the time.
Yeah, Tigger said he's gonna be number 8 by the time he get to you.
The disrespectful shit I ever heard in my life. Oh my Lord, jeez.
That's what I said on the last stream.
There is
He was fussing. He was fussing. Mm-mm. Well, put this body on there. Chicken be going off so fast you can't hardly breathe sometimes. And people say, breathe, chicken, breathe.
One of my favorite streams ever from Ticket ever of all time when the Clippers lost in the bubble. That nigga broke his TV and shit. That shit was funny as fuck.
Oh.
That shit was epic. Everybody was like, damn, what happened to Ticket? And then Ticket came back like a month later. It was like, see what happened here, y'all? TV out, man. Rooting for the Clippers. Strip. That's when we started calling the Clippers a strip.
Yes. Strip. Oh, Lord.
Shit had me dead, bro. I was like, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You said, I don't stop when they stop. How about that?
Oh, man. And then how you used to get that ant, too. Yeah, nigga, the whole world can hear you. Hey, your ticket. Your ticket. Yeah, nigga, the whole world can hear you, nigga.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's the only New York nigga I know that root for the Pacers.
He can't even name his team. I said, yeah, name your team. Name your team. Who's on your team?
You really do. You know everybody on his that much.
Yeah, you know everybody in the squad. And then he hesitated. I said, see, you can't even name your team. He's like, no, I was going to tell you. I was going to tell you. I said, you don't even know your team, Mr. Ed. Mm-mm.
That's the homie, though. Shout out to Ant, though.
Yeah, that's the homie for real.
Man. You better not talk about Kawhi Leonard to that nigga or KD. That nigga jumping up. He jumping off the top rope with no parachute.
Mm-mm.
That nigga spit cracked me up. He said that nigga sound like something with no parachute. I forgot how he said it. That shit was funny as hell.
Mr. Ed, you need to check in. You need to check in. Mm-mm.
So who are you gonna be watching college basketball this year? You gonna be watching Juju?
I'm gonna check in on Juju, but I want to see what Duke is doing since they got them Boza boys, and then I want to see what San Diego is talking about.
San Diego State.
Mm-hmm. I just want to see if
y'all know that you don't know that Kawhi Leonard went to San Diego State.
Why are you acting like this, Kawhi?
You know who else went to San Diego State? One of the best running backs. He's up there with Emmitt Smith. Like you name a running back, he was one of them. I ain't gonna give you the team. Can I give you the answer? He is a nigga though.
Oh, I don't follow it like that. I just got in tune to San Diego State last year when it was in the playoffs. Who? Marshall who?
Marshall Faulk that played for the Rams.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You went to San Diego
State. San Diego State. Okay.
I was growing up as a kid. I remember Damon Thomason was at TCU.
I got to write him down because I need to get educated on Marshall. Not educated, but reintroduced. I got a whole list. I just finished Vince Carter. And you know what? I bet you Brian mad because he didn't go to the Hall of Fame speech. He wasn't invited. Every time he don't get invited to something big that Mr. Jordan is involved in, he go off.
I believe he's not going to get in there because everything about him is going to come out. It's going to be like a Diddy story in the NBA.
Well, they still got stuff coming out now about this Diddy stuff. Man, How you going? This is not behavior becoming to somebody that's trying to get in the GOAT
Master
category.
Coacher, I know you moved. You trying to get up out of here?
Yeah, he did. Where he went to Italy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he went to Italy. Do they have extradition laws?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you went. That's all right. It's all right.
You can run, but you can't hide.
And I, to each his own. But man, man, just everything is coming out, and it's not benefiting you or your family.
No, it's not.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's not benefiting you or your family. You know, everything that you involved with, there's alleged misconduct. You know, and we supposed to be okay with that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. You know, we're supposed to be okay with that.
Right.
That the young man walking around looking like a deer in headlights because all of this pressure that he didn't even ask for. He said, I just want to hear them call my name. Okay, they called his name. That's all he wanted. Okay.
He earned his spot. It wasn't.
Okay, yeah.
Earned it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but speaking of it, JJ Reddick, I just thought about something. You got to do better what Doc Rivers did in his very first year of coaching. And you got a better squad than what Doc Rivers had to deal with, too, by the way.
It's the same squad from Darwin Ham.
He got he got to have more wins than what Doc Rivers had to deal with that year when his first year of coaching.
What the X's and O's is what I want to know. What the X's and O's?
Mm-hmm. I see AD is AD still.
Yeah. He said y'all was going to discuss X's and O's. Where they at? Tell them come on out. Tell Mr. X and Mr. O to come on over here because evidently this ain't it. So come on with it. Talking about you gonna have. Ooh, Lord. You want to get Brown.
Everything said,
we're
not going to trade away our talent. We're going to really going to develop our draft picks. You didn't do that with Lonzo and them.
Where is this personal development program that y'all supposed to be initiating with this young man? Isn't that what you said? Personal development, you gonna empower AD? What you mean empower? What? He need a battery?
Out there by Brownie is it like that song, Bricks. All white bricks. That's what I think about it. Bricks. He just shot another fucking brick. Brick.
He don't have to shoot. He can utilize him on defense. Y'all say he defense like Drew Holiday disrespecting this man, 2-time champion. You say he's something like Drew Holiday, so where? Come on with it.
It's like somebody getting hired for a position, got the position, get paid more, and everything
perform less.
Ain't nothing good. They do some good every blue moon, but they still get the credit like they do. Fuck out of here.
I don't understand what he saw when he said they were he was better than half the players in the league. I don't where that person at? Because this couldn't have been what he was looking at and saying stuff like that.
Player on his high school team.
What did he see? He had to see something. I know this ain't what he was looking at. Please don't tell me that. Because I mean, you can't even identify talent. What's it supposed to be? Where's that? So I'm saying, if you're gonna be disrespectful, at least be good. You man, talk about nepotism. Ain't no nepotism. He don't own the Lakers.
And Stephen A. talking
Yeah.
about, oh, he has done so much for the game of basketball. He deserves to do this. What?
How when? What? When?
When?
What?
He destroyed it.
Yeah. When has anything he's done been for the NBA? He ain't did nothing for the NBA. What'd he do? Huh? Did he start anything, any training? Y'all want to talk about the school? They finna shut that down. Or they was talking about shutting it down. Because none of the students passed the tests. The state test that they have to take. Yeah. So what? What? You start something and that over there ain't even acting right. That's all. It's just wrong. And I feel like it's not good for our community because you sending a message that just do your thing. Don't think about nobody else. It's all about you. What they do for you. You don't do nothing. Mm-mm. We don't behave like that. We don't behave like that. Can't promote evil.
I
And I'm not
introduce
saying
my husband, the GOAT, respectfully. No, respectfully, nothing. No.
nothing. No.
Nothing.
Now that's a robot if you want to call somebody a robot. She doesn't even speak. She
Robot.
doesn't even speak. And when she do, she speak like a robot. Hmm, it's crazy. I know I will be out there on that court with my son. No, you ain't finna do this. I done paid. We done paid for all of this. You had training. Supposedly, allegedly, he's supposed to be in some of the best training programs from a child. And LeBron said he noticed it when he was 5 years old.
No, he said he had that IQ since he was 8.
Yeah, LeBron had the IQ since he was 8. But remember, he said he noticed Bronny was special when he was 5 years old.
Oh yeah, Hey, that's his son. He should know.
Yeah. So
This ain't no hate. It's
no.
how everything you can say to come back and backfire. Now, if this nigga starts shooting 3-pointers and making them and everything like that, GG, the madness in the fucking.
I want him to succeed. I want him to succeed because he look nervous right now. He look real nervous.
He look like he don't want to play basketball. He look like this is his dad's dream. He just doing it.
Right.
That's how I see it.
Yeah.
Don't want to piss off your father.
And then he can't talk to now they got him under quarantine. He can't talk to the media. Allegedly. What? He don't never say nothing when he do talk to the media. He just smile and 2 or 3 words, and that's it. He ain't gonna say nothing. Just want this to be over with. Over with. He's making history. That is for sure. If they put it in the documentary, they said it filming for the documentary, okay.
Just wake me up to the part when he start using steroids to come out. Then I'll wake up and watch it.
I ain't gonna watch it today. Yeah, I ain't gonna watch. I ain't gonna watch it. I ain't watching that.
I just want to watch that part because then I can hear all the people that's been rooting for him have to eat their own words. You know, somebody gonna sell out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know what these owners is thinking about. The boy is not drafted. Y'all need to be on the phone talking to the Lakers about trying to get him. Mr. Oliveri.
Jose Alvarado?
No, not avocado in New Orleans. I call him avocado. No, Mr. Olivari is on the Lakers.
Quincy.
Yeah. Yeah.
From college.
He
was nice in college.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know they had him on the roster. Well, he's not on the roster. I didn't know they had him on the bench because they never said anything about it. He like a ghost just popped out of nowhere. Pop. Oh Lord, I ain't losing tonight. I watched yesterday his 43-point game.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Yeah. The one person that might
the records. They're coming to see. They're coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. I'm selling the tickets around this month, okay? Get some more. Get some more. Get some more. Get some more. Oh my God.
I was sad to see them in that trap house like that.
Yeah. He's just sitting there. But he played that part. I don't care what his video do nothing else. He played that part.
My mom's pastor in Georgia is related to Ruffin. They said they portrayed him so wrong in that show, in that movie.
And then what was the other? What was it? 5 Heartbeat?
Oh yeah, my office hours is
hanging off the side of the building. 9 to 5. That's crazy. The Boston Celtics, they already proclaiming they headed for a repeat. That's what they proclaiming.
Should they in the best position too?
Yeah, Jason, like, man, we coming for another one and another one.
I won't be mad at them for that. Cause look all the disrespect they did to that man.
Yeah, and took you to another country and sent you down.
They really still play more minutes than anybody on the Olympic team. Help that make some sense to
that. Talk about he realized since the Olympics he still got something in the tank. What is you talking about?
He got nothing to prove.
Yeah. So this is extra credit. So it means after you finish this year, you out of here? Please say that. Please say yes.
Nah, that's too much like right. He like to have the Lakers by the balls. He do it every time.
Yeah. He love that power pull. See, that's what ain't nepotism. If there's any nepotism, it'd be Jenny Buss. That's her daddy on the thing. Her family.
It's like her dad coming back from the dead and slapping the shit out of her.
Yeah. That's nepotism. I thought the person had to own the business that they nepotize. You know? Right. According to according to Webster,
Definition of it, right?
yeah, according to Webster, you own this,
Mm-hmm. It's my
and you
house.
putting your
Turn the lights out.
Right. Just my house, and I live here, kind of situation. So now Jeannie, which is the daughter, that's nepotism. Okay? What Mr. James does not own the Lakers. So why y'all gonna label it nepotism? It's not nepotism. It's a power move. It's a power move. Okay? And ain't nothing wrong with having that power, but don't abuse it and expect us to be okay with it. That don't happen. You know? No, it don't happen like that. Mm-mm. So just go and have your moment next week with the Timberwolves, Ant-Man, and they're gonna be playing for real. You know?
Timberwolves gonna be
They got
scary.
they got Rudy Gobert over there. Gobert, what his name is?
Oh, the defensive player, the 3-time defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert.
Yeah. He on the roster. Ant-Man, I don't know who, and Ant-Man already talking about he would love to reunite with Cat. What is you talking about? Season hasn't even started yet. What, you want to get traded? You trying to go to the Knicks? Because Cat ain't coming back. Is that what you saying, Mr. Ant? You better get your mind out the clouds and get your mind on
They'll
Cat.
always mess up on the players that they draft on anyway. You know that.
Yeah.
Do that, so.
Cat over there, what was the last game was 20 points, and he had a double. I know it's preseason, but they kind of gelling with Mr. Bronson. You got Julius Randle. Somebody told me that I didn't know what I was talking about Julius Randle. So just show me what you're working with. Mm-hmm.
That part.
Show me what you're working with. I don't have no problem with you, Mr. Ant. You just, stop saying all this stuff. You're talking too much. Then when you open your mouth and speak, you're saying stuff that don't even make sense. What you mean you want to be with you, love to reunite? Okay, yeah. What, y'all going to the reunion? What is it? Then you say you don't like doing dunks because they hurt. What are they hurting? Hurting your body? Is it hurting your body? Well, stop doing it then and just get you a 3 or a 2 or a layup or something. Stop dunking. Makes no sense. Something is wrong because these boys they can't be this soft. They can't be.
Or for Sharman.
You ain't gonna play no. And the other one, he ain't gonna play no back to backs. And I thought that was in the contract. Just maybe I'm looking at the wrong. Didn't they change the contracts this year? They signed the new contracts this year.
I don't know. They changed so much stuff. It's hard to keep up with the stuff they.
I got the CDA or whatever they call it. We don't call it. I call it the NBA contracts, and I thought that was included in the new one. And it was in the old one. Of course, they still schedule it. So I can chill with the WNBA, the Big Three, the RWE, in overtime. Unless Memphis is playing or OKC is playing, I don't see nothing that says it starts with an L. Nah, I want Bronny to win, but I don't know if they be training him right because it looks like he's getting worse. What the problem is? And Quincy come in and in 9 minutes turn the whole game around. In
And
9 minutes.
it's not even gonna make the Lakers. They ain't gonna make the final cut.
Yeah. In 9 minutes, he come in and save your old self. And then you all up in the picture with him like he like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is one of mine, you know. And then you go cut him? Hmm? What kind of sense does that make? And had all the help in the world. You had Wade, Bob. Hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You had Scottie Pippen Jr. Right?
Mm-hmm. They sent him to the G League.
And he come out the G League going to Memphis.
Yeah, because he put up 30 in the G League.
Yep.
That's why I said, can Bronny do that?
Man, he ain't put up 30 in 6 months. What you talking about? Add 6 months of points that he's
I
had
haven't
from
seen
the
him score. I haven't seen him score more than 10 points.
From summer league to now, how many points he just scored total? 11? 12, 20.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta make a phone call right quick.
All right. While he's making a phone call, let's do some research. It hurts my heart to know the NBA lineage that has walked on those floors that they're walking on. And the statements that were made, you know, we want us to watch that. No, we're not gonna watch that. We're not even gonna prove that until Barney's face changed. Until he stopped looking scared, then we ain't down with that. Mm-mm. And then you quarantine him and he can't talk to the press. What are you gonna say? What you scared of? He ain't saying nothing wrong. Mm-mm. You know y'all be telling him what to say, so just tell him what to say. Don't do him like that. Don't front him all in front of everybody. And then all of a sudden, you gonna cut him out. That's not nice. He needs to be coached. He needs to be prepared. Ron, you better do something. You do something to help this young man out. Get him some extra training or something. Make sure he knows the basics at least. At least the basics. Yeah. Okay, see y'all is looking nice. Looking real nice. Looking real nice. SGA already showing out in the preseason. I don't know what happened to Jordan Poole. He forgot how to play basketball. Something. He got the he got the basketball slapped out of him. You know?
All right, I'm back. I had to place my order. I forgot. I was like, man, I need to go to the store. I was like, shoot, I don't have to do that. I could just place my order in, and the cab company will bring it to me for the Lolo.
Yeah. That's what I was doing with the Uber.
Man, I'm gonna miss that when I do leave from here. I'm gonna miss that. I'm like, shit, down south, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You better take your ass to the store. That's it.
Oh my God! If I go to my hometown, shoot, Uber gonna have to come from Memphis to bring me my orders. Oh my God! No, gotta go to Walmart. They got a little neighborhood Walmart. Where you want a super Walmart, you gotta drive for about an hour.
It's crazy. Like where I grew up at, when we got to Kansas, the area that neighborhood that we lived in. Now they got
Mhm.
now they got a Walmart out there. They got a Walmart
Mhm.
grocery store out there, and they got a gas station. I'm like, ain't this about something? I'm like, dude, we used to have to walk all the way down to the. You have to go past. We had to go to the quick shop, go past the hospital. Yeah,
Mm.
it wasn't far, but shoot. But now, like, man, these kids now got it good like hell, man. They got a middle school out there in the neighborhood. They
Yeah.
got restaurants. They got banks out there. I'm like, God dang, they
Mhm.
got darn streets out there now.
Mm.
Neighborhood that I grew up in, it's crazy now, man. Cause they
Our,
had it.
our neighborhood is country for real. Okay, you got one stop sign. Let's see, no, two stop signs.
Hold on.
No.
I'm about to have some pup up gear to my delivery come.
Oh, he gonna add that to his delivery. Lord have mercy. All kinds of stuff is going on
I
today.
already got it. I don't have to do it. I
Mm.
already got it. I got it for the rest of my life. He that believeth, he that
Ah,
believeth shall
oh
have
Lord.
everlasting life. He
Yes,
that
Lord.
believeth in the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost shall have everlasting
Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're doing just fine. That's nice. Mm. Oh, T. Oh, he made it wrong. That's right.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
What about the when does the college season start?
Let me look at here right quick before I go outside. Yes. All right. The survey says.
Mhm.
To survey says. I know y'all dudes be busting y'all mayonnaise on them napkins, looking at Andrea Carter. You know that be hosting the WNBA thing. She's a pretty lady. You know, from Georgia. You know, I like seeing those sisters out there, but you know, but just don't be like Malika. Please don't be like Malika. Anyway, um,
Yeah,
no,
Malika Andrews.
November the 4th is the first day of college basketball
Oh, okay.
for
Okay.
the men, and for the women, it's going to be women. It's going to be on. Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah. That's I've seen them play in the scrimmage against Memphis. Them South Carolina girls, they gonna be man. I don't know
Mm.
who's gonna be. They got a chance to repeat. I ain't gonna lie. They start on the women starts November the 4th too. The women and men start on that day. Let me see. On the women, they got any marquee names? Oh, UCLA played Louisville.
Louisville.
That's a ranked matchup right there. Is that the only? Oh, Michigan played South Carolina in the Hall of Fame series. Okay,
Mm.
see. Let me go to the men. Let me go to the men
I'm
right
gonna have to. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have to set up my little ghettofied desk so I can hook my laptop up and everything. So I got to get back online.
My schedule's about to change too. I'm not about to be working like all these nights that I have been working because one
Hmm.
of my coworkers is leaving the kitchen and working in another part of the facility that I work at.
Okay.
So I'll be able to move up and hopefully then my schedule only then I'll only close for 2 days. And then I'll
Oh,
be able
okay.
to work. I work 3 days, 3 days morning, day shift, 2 days night. You know, so then I
Hmm.
know my off day is gonna change. But yeah, but hey, but anytime that I'll be able to do college basketball this season, ain't nobody coming to see you. Oh, that's what we gonna be doing.
Hmm.
Gonna be coming here
Okay.
talking about the NBA, all in the chat and all that. We have all time for that. We giving they time. We giving they just. We gonna give when they do an early morning chop up and after the first 10 games, whatever we gonna talk about it. I still talk about the NBA I come to more like a power puff ball
Hmm.
legend, but
Hmm.
here or there.
Yeah.
The song say, "Touch me, Lord Jesus, make me will make
Touch me, Lord Jesus.
a way." He gonna make a way.
Mm.
He don't make a way. I don't know. I don't know.
I just, I don't see, usually. Well, I just usually when the NBA time comes, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. And don't get me wrong, I'm looking forward to it, but I want to hurry up and be over with this situation right here. You know,
Okay,
I want
baby.
I want them to have their moment. Play together, whether that be 1 minute, 5 minutes, whatever. Stand on the court and take a picture. Okay? That's all it's gonna be.
Stand on business. Hey, speaking of standing on business, T.I. son, man, you better not go to prison, man. You're not built for prison, bro. You is not built for that shit, bro. Let that shit go,
What's his
man.
name? I forgot that boy's name. It's not Major. Which one is it? The blonde hair one.
Hey,
All
you
of
need
them
to.
got.
Being a gangster is not what people think it is. And then when you get inside the walls, any nigga that you pissed off on the street while you was in school, they're gonna be in there. They're gonna be looking at you like lunch money.
You ain't going. He ain't going to the Martha Stewart jail. You going over there with the homeboys, okay?
He's the Martha Stewart jail. Fuck out of here. DPC is one of they think P Diddy up in there. Nah, he ain't in that pristine.
No. You talking about he having a hard time in there. Where you think he was going? To the Martha Stewart jail over there where they was playing golf and looking at the trees and stuff? No, you ain't going over there, boy. You ain't reached that status yet.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. This brought back memories when I got sent because you get processed in Baton Rouge when I end up where I end up going and everything like that. It was the only thing I used to love about it. I was able to leave and see the streets. And then my SARS at the time was cool. My SARS at the time he was cool. So every time we walked with him twice a week. And every time he walked with him, we walked like a quarter of a mile. He'll pull over, kick back, call his own girl, call his old lady. She bring all her little friends up there. They was all spoiling them niggas. And them girls looking at me, they was like, "Oh, you get out of here." I'm like, "Y'all sure am. You got somewhere to go." I said, "What that is? That mean I ain't coming to your house, nigga. I don't care how much money. I don't care you could make a nigga drool all over himself."
That was a moment from life. Remember life when the girls came over? Juwana man was getting out.
Where you going, Biscuit?
I can't go home.
They about to shoot Biscuit.
Where you going, boy? Where you going, boy?
He's one of my favorite actors. That dude can act his ass off though, for real. Because I used to like him when he played in Sparks and Sparks on B.
On which one? I didn't hear you.
He used to play on Sparks and Sparks on B&T back in the day.
Oh, okay.
When the family had that law firm. You remember Sugar was in there. Sugar, come here and say hi to my nephew. That's when she was a big girl. All the big girls. That's what she was.
What's wrong with the big girl?
There ain't nothing wrong with a big girl. You just got something that's so big, you know, you don't know if it's a refrigerator or you just
deep freezer. Might be a deep freezer on you.
You got something that's shaped like the penguin.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Some people like it.
As Redman said, it's more cushion for the pusher, but a lot of them can't take the pusher for the cushion.
Shoot, you're more cushion for the pusher. You acting like that's a air mattress or something, okay?
It's like this. It's like this too. It's like what this lady told me a long time ago. Just because she a big girl, at least she have food in her house.
That's right. That's right.
I know some big girls that they don't even eat. They don't even eat at all. It's just heredity. They're just big boned, and the stomach so small you can lick an ice cube off a navel.
Oh Lord. Oh
Serious.
Lord.
I grew up with some girls like that. I met my mom in Louisiana like that. I'm like, God dang. I'm telling you, when I was in
Yeah.
Alexander, I went to my boy still staying in Alexander. Alexander is the place of red bones in Louisiana. You won't see some of the
Mm-hmm.
light skinned dudes or women that you ever see in your life. Just go to Alexander. You see a whole flock. I'm like, God dang, yeah, they're all light skinned mixed with something. They all
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
they been singing that song. Can you take the rain? You know,
Mm-mm.
you know how the
Yeah.
you know how them dudes be when when um when they see Malika Andrews on TV.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
they be so quick to get they ready to bust their mayonnaise on them napkins. Pause. Know good and well she ain't thinking about her. She's thinking about David Brenneman.
Yeah, I don't understand how you can be attached. I mean, attracted to Malika. What?
She look
What? What is?
she look like a fake wannabe brat doll to me. I always call her a brat doll.
But she just so she seemed to be a mean person. To say some of the crazy stuff that she has said, she seems to be angry about something. What you mad about, little girl?
She been mad. She been
Huh?
angry. There's somebody in her life. It could be a man. It could be a boy. It could be a girl. We never know. Somebody made her mad
Somebody made her mad for real.
because women like that. I see them 40 going north when I was in the south. Anywhere else I've been. I'm out here in Oregon, so I don't see them women like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Here I don't even see them like that. Like if I see them, they look at me crazy. Like nigga, where you come from? From my house. And I'm about to go back home
Mm.
to my house. Well, my name is such and such. My name is such and such. I'm going back home. Nice to meet you. And yeah, you a nigga. I see you in every eight. I see you every 4 or 5 years.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I
I got
just
homeboys
Malika, she just
out
seemed
here.
like she's upset about something.
I never see them. I got homeboys out here. I haven't seen in like 3 or 4 years and shit. They message me, FaceTime me and shit like that. But they're like, nigga, we be out the same time every day, go to same places and everything. I never come across them ever.
Mm. They might not be out there. They might be somewhere else.
Niggas be man, niggas come out when it's hot. I see more black people each and every year. Every time I've been out here,
Mm.
everybody out here either live in Gold Beach. All the niggas either stay in Gold Beach or a few stay in Coos Bay. A few stay here out here in North Bend, and a few stay out here off the interstate,
Mm.
off the highway. Um, and then they stay in Florence. That's all the nigga registry right there. There's another way you gonna
Right.
find niggas. You see more niggas in Eugene than you see anywhere else around these parts of the woods.
Mm. You said go beach. Is
Yeah,
it
go
is Gold Beach? Is it what is
go
that
beach
name reflected over the water, or you saying
because of the beach,
because of the beach? Okay,
allegedly.
allegedly.
You gotta put
Okay,
allegedly. Niggas try to put
yeah.
sign your name on the dotted line, telling I'm suing you and shit. Nigga, shit, I got barely shit, nigga. I barely pay my own bills. You think I'm gonna help you get on your feet? Fuck out of here.
Well, what you gonna sue me for? Because I said something about allegedly the Gold Beach.
Nah, I
You
gotta
didn't
say
say
allegedly.
it.
I'm saying allegedly everything. I gotta say allegedly to Jay Reed,
Mm-hmm.
accusation, all kind of shit. Anything you say, can be held against you in the court of law. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
And it ain't about who
Mm.
get caught. Dumb shit.
I don't understand how they got Diddy. They got Diddy in jail
Uh huh.
No case. I mean, no trial. I mean, is they coming up with the trial? Is the trial coming up? And they playing up? He can't get no bail.
They deny that nigga bail. Man, okay, DG. Let me just ask you this: will you give Puffy bail? Just if you was the judge, will you give him bail? Hell no, that nigga. I won't give that nigga no bail. That nigga will leave and never come back.
Yeah, I understand the reasoning. I'm just saying, it's just
That
man,
nigga
they
don't
just
need no.
come pick you up. He don't need no bail. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying they just come pick you up and put you in the jail. Man, we're gonna keep you until your trial is over because of X, Y, and Z. I understand the indictment and what they put in the indictment.
Oh, it's about to get
Man,
it's about to get ugly in a masterpiece sneaker. I'm telling you. When all the names and
yeah.
all the people that y'all don't think that is gonna be getting sued and shit like that, and all y'all people try to tiptoe y'all asses away. That was seen on the video. That was there at every one of his events. Y'all better pray and hope they ain't got footage of y'all niggas. That's all I gotta say. I know one thing. They ain't got no footage of me being at the Diddy party. I ain't even know the nigga. I was in Job Corps.
He said I was at Job Corps.
I wasn't take that. No, I wasn't. No, we wasn't. We didn't even like the nigga saying take that. We thought the nigga was homophobic when that nigga said that. That nigga, yeah, man, you
Mm,
know, take that. Like take what, nigga? What's this
mm,
nigga talking? That's what me and
mm.
my home say when that nigga used to say take that. Take what, nigga? Nigga, you
See,
nigga
see,
put
this
some
is what
bass,
I'm talking about. This is what
some
I'm talking about.
bass in your voice, nigga. Then we might take you seriously.
All this uh, inappropriate behavior, inappropriate behavior is being exposed.
Uh, I don't know.
It's being exposed, and not that it hadn't been exposed. People always have said since the time that all that stuff happened that he had something to do with it.
Man, and look at all the stuff that's been coming out now and shit like that. Some people that was living in the times, we've been heard about them allegations and all that shit from way back.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's due to y'all niggas, but the people that knew about the shit, that we used to talk
Yeah.
about that. We used to talk about that shit too on the internet. That was back then when you used to have a voice. With every voice and
Yeah.
yeah, it was doing, we was actually,
Yeah.
talking about it at that time. So this ain't nothing new. All this stuff that's coming out about it, man. I've been hearing about that stuff way back then when I was younger.
Right. And especially with Biggie.
And I felt bad for Biggie, man.
Mhm.
He was about to leave that nigga. He signed. He was about to sign with another company, another label, and leave that nigga dry, man. And Diddy didn't like that shit. Like, nah, nigga. You notice everybody that Diddy signed, them niggas is out of here. All the stuff
That's true.
total, a little kill. And everybody that's from or one of the people that was from the band ended up doing prison time. I think his name is Dylon. Dylon, the one that Dave Chappelle used to crack on.
Mm. And then Ray J talking all that crazy stuff.
Ain't nobody trying to listen to that what Ray J talking about. He needed to be
Yeah, trying to clout chasing, talking about and putting that interview out.
that nigga need to figure out if I had one wish. They know they took your little booty hole too.
Yeah, and then you ain't got nothing to say. Your fame came from it wasn't Brandy.
You never mind it. So you remember B2K? Y'all remember B2K when they were
Mm,
saying that the manager was sleeping with B2K? Y'all remember that shit?
mm.
Y'all forgot about that shit. That shit never happened, huh? Yeah, okay. Shit ain't going on, Craig.
Talking about he got a list. He got names. Nobody cares about the names you got.
Yeah, I
Why
told
you
you how
ain't why you ain't in the sale if you got names?
it's like this, DG. I'm telling you, this nigga gonna be like a Nino Brown. This nigga gonna be like Nino Brown. That nigga gonna tell on
Oh
everybody.
yeah.
He ain't
Yeah.
going.
He ain't going by himself. He gonna stand up in the middle of the trial. If I'm going down, everybody going down with me. That's what Nino said. All right, so let's just get to talking.
A lot of these people who sit there and look at these people like they don't eat and shit and eat and walk and fuck and all this shit like we do.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all face of reality. I'm telling you. Y'all thought Bill
Mm-mm.
Cosby and R. Kelly was something. Shit, or O.J. Simpson. This shit gonna rock the. This shit gonna rock her. This shit gonna rock her. Bye, baby, on a sweet time. The barrel, the cradle will rock. Oh, it's gonna rock, all right. Oh, them.
Denzel Washington and his wife was at one of the parties. He said he looked up and saw something. He said they got the hell out of there. Quit the bus.
Better
He
have.
said no. He said no. No, not today.
Shoot, he better have.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, coming through. Hold on. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to end this screen though, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. I'm gonna get up with y'all and get on with my dad. I got a little stuff to do. I need to catch up on, but I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.
Okay. Peace.
And send a nigga some change for the pastor.
Yeah. Send the pastor some change. Y'all didn't do